Hi, everybody. Welcome to us playing the introduction to Baldur's Gate. I had a good intro, and then Tyler messed me up, so
Hey.
it's all over now. So we're doing another one of these challenge guinea pig gaming things that's going to be on for the main channel. So this is the VOD. So if you wanted to watch this whole thing unfold, I don't know how badly or well it's going to go. So this is going to be very interesting. So we are joined today with Spencer playing Wilmo, the Halfling Cleric, correct? Yes. Craig playing Mr. Fishy, the Kobold. Are you what?
Rogue?
Who
I'm
are
a
you?
rogue.
You're a
I'm
rogue,
Rouge.
Kobold Rogue, of course. And Tyler playing Florex, the Hobgoblin Wizard.
Yes.
I'm so great, guys. So hopefully this will be a short game. I don't know what the timestamp is on here. Hopefully it's not insanely long, but we're gonna run through
12 hours.
play through.
I'll be dead before then.
Literal corpse.
Spencer will fall unconscious.
I hate
We're gonna run through the introduction to Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus, which I have run before 3 times, and I've changed it multiple times because the first time I ran, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty garbage. I kind of hate it." Spencer is dreading this, and what we're gonna do today is we're gonna we made some level 1 characters. We're gonna run through this and see what it really is, truly what the objective of this introduction is supposed to be. Because I have a consensus, but I want to make sure, see if it's correct or not. So we're going to find out today by playing Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. So you guys have all been drafted into the Flaming Fist. We came up with some of those the reasons as to why that happened for you guys. And that's the only prompt you really need. Because welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chwanthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as patriars, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following following the river farther east would eventually lead you to Elturel, the capital of the Holy Land of Eltergard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel had gotten worse since the news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriars pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Older Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend your city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to the distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zodge, a tall man with black hair and a leathery eye patch, it takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners, and you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the city of blood. So you guys stand at the precipice of the Basilisk Gate, seeing this fight going down. What do the 3 of you do?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, quite an
I'm very
intro.
small.
Yeah, that's a whole ass introduction there for you. And now what? Sorry, you said you're very small?
Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get into this rabble. Awfully
You
small.
just see him throwing punches. You see as Zaj kind of steps back, yells at some of these other commoners, and then runs back over. He goes to kind of his men and begins kind of throwing commands kind of their way. And you guys are kind of just standing there kind of in the mud, seeing the chaos kind of unfold.
Have we already been enlisted, so we got gear? And now
Yeah.
we're going
Well,
to
you
meet
have
him
your
for
gear.
orders? Or are we going to see him because we were enlisted?
Sorry, you does like do you are you asking if like
have we
he knows that
already-
you're coming?
Well, no, not so much. I understand that. I mean, is like we've already been enlisted, right? This isn't day one. We didn't get pulled from our homes and then brought here.
It
him,
kind of
right?
is. It's like
Oh.
maybe a couple of days later. It isn't day one.
Okay,
but
that's all I need.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look up to my two companions and see if there's any kind of like movement or like life behind their eyes. If they want to interact with this gentleman, and then if not, he'll take the initiative. He'll kind of walk over. They didn't have like armor for him, so he's just in like a potato sack that said it was being shipped to Baldur's Gate. So it's like the word Baldur's Gate, but it's upside down.
Oh, perfect.
He's walking,
That's awesome.
and then I'll just kind of go, "Hey," I'll present my little like scroll that's about as big as I am.
To them or to him?
Not to him.
You walk over and you see Captain Zodge, and he looks down at you and he says, "Oh, I was expecting you, someone of your stature. Where are the other two?"
I'll point back to my two compatriots.
I'll like trot up behind him.
He looks up and he says, "All right." Surrounding him are 6 other Flaming Fist soldiers. They're kind of near him mostly at all times, kind of keeping watch and looking around. He kind of sits upwards. Captain Zodge presents himself as very forthright, level-headed. Even though his hands are kind of covered in blood, you notice that he it doesn't really have seemed to have affected him much. Like this is just a day-by-day thing for him. He kind of wipes them off a little bit, and he says, "The refugee crisis. It's stoked fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturel, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground, apparently. Our Grand Duke, Ulder Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Elturgard call themselves Hellriders. A few of them escape the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. What a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers." Some of the guys around him kind of laugh. "We're arresting them on sight, but that's left us short-handed to deal with another problem. For that, kind of looks you up and down and looks back up. I need your help."
With what?
Good. Straight to the point. Baldur's Gate has been long plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Merkel. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees through the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair, wipe it out, eliminate anyone who gets in your way, and don't worry about collateral damage. If you do what I say, I'll see that each of you receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more. A few blocks from the Basilisk Gate is the Elf Song Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out there, gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor, so tell her you work for me, ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Baldur, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends." And he hands over... he hands each of you a copper badge that bears the Flaming Fist's coat of arms. He says, "These allow you to act in my name. Don't abuse it."
I'll take one.
Any questions?
I don't think so. This is pretty straightforward.
Right. Be on your way then.
All right. Lead the way, small ones.
I'll fashion my little badge as like a large
Both.
cauldron. on my arm, and then I'll head out.
Enormous. All right. Oh, by the way, epic DM moment here. Did you guys each? I know you did, Mr. Fishy, but Tyler, why don't you go ahead and describe your character?
So my character is a very on the shorter side for a hobgoblin, close to the mid 5 foot mark, with kind of green skin with some red hues to it. To her with longer black hair, and kind of wears pretty much no armor, just kind of more cloth, kind of almost like a high neck, sleeveless shirt and pants.
Okay, cool. Weird question. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
60 feet of it, I assume?
Yep.
All right. And then Spencer, would you like to describe your character?
So you know Gregory from Over the Garden Wall?
Yep.
Imagine him, same size, same chubby face, minus the little tea kettle hat. And under his little overalls, instead of a shirt, is chainmail. That is probably a little too big, and he carries a
My
mace.
God,
Oh, wow.
Right.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
what is this?
That's Wilmo.
They said these people.
Yes.
They said you three. This is a very low priority mission.
Clearly.
Wilmo, do you have dark vision?
Wilmo does not have dark vision.
All right. Well, you get sight. And does Mr. Fishy have dark vision?
I have 60 feet.
All right. Perfect. Okay, so you guys make your way over towards the tavern, kind of walking up the street, heading on over. And as you head up, all right, I'm going to pause real quick because I don't know what the fuck is going on with the J spot right now. It's like, also, Tyler, like you and the J spot both left the chat at the same time.
What?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right.
Were you in the Discord when both of us left?
Yep.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, now it's working. All right, maybe.
So you're gonna have to cut a little bit around certain things, Jacob, because at the very beginning when you were introducing things, I noticed with the recording, since it's a screen recording, I was recording Discord for a while.
Nice.
So I was like,
yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I switched it over once while you were still introducing, so you could just focus on us during that time. So,
yeah, no worries.
no big
You
deal.
guys are now on this map over here.
Okay.
Huh?
It's a big long map.
It's dark.
It's dark.
It dark?
Dark.
You guys should be able to see.
I see a big screen of blank.
I don't even see my character, so
Oh, because I didn't give you guys control over your characters.
yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Too dark.
Controlled by.
It's too
I'm just gonna do
bright.
all players.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna let you guys see everything.
Oh, that's a big guy.
Just make sure you control your mini. Okay. Back into the mix here. So you guys walk over, and you head across Baldur's Gate towards Elf Song Tavern. As you guys walk through the kind of cluttered, chaotic streets, you see this small tavern sitting on in the middle of the road. You guys can hear a bit of commotion kind of coming from the inside, but as you head over, you can see the very large guard out front who just kind of looks over at you, looks down, very clearly an ogre or a half ogre, kind of stares at you.
Greetings, sir.
You come with protection.
We are protection. We can handle ourselves in there, right, guys?
Yes.
Wilmo pulls out their mace.
All right, don't cause any trouble.
Will do.
Yeah, as you guys go in. All right, you guys make your way inside, and you can see what looks like a fairly nice looking tavern. There's a couple of people sitting around, drinking, playing dice, and eating food.
Mm.
And yeah, that's what you see before you.
Do we? Did the captain specify where in the tavern or what she looked like?
No, he didn't specify any of those things.
I see. Well, I'm gonna stand on this table then. You can use my peepers.
Okay, you go over to the
Look
table
around.
and stand on it, and a couple of people kind of look around at you, looking kind of weird, but then they kind of just get, just, whatever.
Official flaming fist business. Step away, citizen.
They notice the importance and go back to what they're doing. You look all around the room, good, and roll a perception check.
Oh fuck.
Me too.
Mm.
0.
Oh, very
Natural
nice.
1 minus 1.
Oh no.
You see a lot of people, but more importantly, Mr. Fishy, you smell delicious bread, meats being cooked, ales, and you're like looking around, and the game of dice that these two people over here are playing is just way more interesting than whatever you're looking for.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go over here then. Peek over this table.
You see a bartender kind of standing there, looks over at you. Oh, can I get you something? Oh, you go over to the table. These three
No,
people
I
here
can probably go
are.
over there too.
Yeah, you go over to the bar. They're like, shut up.
Course.
You walk over. Bartender looks at the three of you. Says, "Can I get you something?"
Yeah.
Not something. Someone, and I'll show my badge, I guess.
Oh, look, I don't always give out names to everybody that's staying in this tavern. It's bad business.
We already got the name. You just got to point out the person.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. Hey, 21.
21. Okay. All right. He says, all right, who is it?
What's her name again?
I'm Wilmo.
No. Who are you looking for? Vienna?
Her name is,
Verna?
yeah,
Vera?
sorry.
Is it Vera?
Vera?
I'm scrolling. Her name
Don't
is
remember.
Tarina.
I know.
Oh,
For some reason that,
Tarina.
That's
that
okay.
name like
Tarina.
passed over my head too.
It's like just gone.
One ear out the other.
Yeah. Tarina is her name.
I'll turn back and go, Tarina. My eyes will kind of just
Hmm.
drift a little bit.
Are you a chameleon?
Yes.
He says, yeah, I think I know about who you're talking about. I think they're upstairs.
Or these
You,
stairs?
He kind of points towards the back. He points over here.
Okay, those are stairs.
You're gonna
All
say
right.
something.
I say, oh yeah. He says, what are you planning to do with her?
Just talk.
Sure.
Yep. That's the plan, at
All right.
least, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she's up the stairs.
Well, do you know what she ordered to drink?
No.
Or
I
what
don't
she likes?
remember. He looks over. She hasn't been here long. I think she's hiding out from some people who are looking for her. Hope that isn't you guys. But
All right, I'll have.
I know
two
that
milks,
she
please.
she enjoys a good glass of
Milk.
Elverquist wine.
I'll order 2 of those if you don't mind.
All right, that's 8 silver.
Toss a gold.
All right, he gives you 2 silver back.
What about milk?
I'd still like to buy a milk.
I have milk. Yeah,
Wilmo will purchase.
you guys a
some
little
milk.
young to be working for the Flaming Fist.
I got drafted.
Same.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
They're really hiring anybody these days. Guess must be desperate. Hear about what happened in Elturel?
Mm-hmm. We're not working on that though. We're gonna kill some cults.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
um,
they're
May,
paying us to kill people.
yeah.
I think that's quite
Okay.
enough, Wilmo. I think
I
you're
think I have a license to kill
spooking.
somewhere.
I think you're
Yeah.
spooking the
Shake
bartender
the
a little
girl in a
bit.
sack.
Well, are you a
You're not
cultist?
here to kill anybody here, right?
Nope, just cultists.
Well, I don't know.
Okay,
What do you know
that's
about the dead
thank
three?
you. I don't know nothing about them.
That's right. You don't. Keep it that
He
way.
looks-
Stay in line.
he takes the glass of Everquist and just like he pours it, but his hands is like, here we go. Like, what,
Inadvertently,
two? I'm so sorry. He pours another one.
inadvertently intimidating this poor guy.
Scared.
I
He's
do
so
have a very
scared.
good intimidation. You get some expertise in it.
Oh God. I'll take both glasses. All right. You want your milk, right?
Yes. A milk, please. Mr. Bartender, sir. I would like to purchase 2 milks.
Of course. He runs into the back. And you just hear. He comes back out, 2 glasses of milk, puts them down.
Sometimes
go.
you do have to cry in the fridge at work.
from the Karens that are the adventurers.
Yeah. You talk to your manager. You don't know anything about the dead three.
How much for 2 milks?
On the house.
Thank
Hey.
you. I hand
course.
one of the milks to Mr. Fishy.
Oh, thank you.
It does a body good.
I'll just kind of like put my whole nose in it. There's like air bubbles.
Like baby goats
milk?
or baby cows when they just shove their
Yeah,
entire face.
like into their nose.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I guess we'll start making our way up. I'm carrying
Mhm.
two
All right. As you
two
guys walk
lines.
over, yeah, you guys go over and make your way up. And as you head up the stairs, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys. You guys basically go over here, and then you go up the stairs to here.
Oh.
And this looks like it's just an upstairs dining room. There are lit lanterns that hang from the rafters of this windowless room. Rugs cover the wooden floor and help dampen the noise from drunken patrons gathered around 2 large tables, eating and playing a game of Baldur's Bones. You guys can see this table here is got a bunch of different looking individuals. But you see,
what she look like. What we
Again,
don't
we
ask
just-
What
what she
nightmare
looks like.
creature is in the corner?
Thank
or in
you.
the
you don't
middle
know
of
who
the
she looks
room?
like, but I
you.
mean,
What is this?
you're 3 people looking. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's of course an acolyte.
What?
They're just supposed to be a person. Why do they have that many? They're just supposed to be human, like a human guy.
Looks like a cactus.
You guys look up. Those people kind of look over towards all of you, like kind of like a this is our space. This is kind of weird that you guys are up here.
Is there any ladies up here?
Yeah. See this dwarf mini?
Mhm.
It's a human woman.
Wonderful.
What?
Thanks, roll 20.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Who wants to do the talking?
Wilmo is finishing off their milk
All right, you drinking your milk?
and ignores Mr.
I think,
Fishy's.
Mr. Fishy, I think you should go ahead.
You guys stand there just like,
I want to point
you
out that
go,
I have
you go.
We're all socially
4
awkward.
stats with 8 in them. Okay.
You see this woman turn around and she looks over and she says, all right, let's get this over with. She stands up, looks towards you, pulls out a scimitar. What are you drinking?
I'm gonna drop it.
Milk.
And the milk just kind of goes. Milk.
Are
I'll come for
you?
you. But not
You
like
come for me, huh?
What's
Yes.
her name again?
All right.
Tyrion.
Tyria.
Are you
Tina?
that person?
Just want
If
information.
you are,
on what-
I have a wine
Not
for you.
me.
It didn't
You have a
have
what?
I have a wine for you if it is. If you are.
So you're going to poison me?
No. We're
You don't
just
have
here
the
for
idea to
cult
look me in
stuff.
the eyes and fight me?
No, I could take a sip if you wanted. From both.
She just watches. She just waits.
Sip,
Sip it.
sip.
You sip both? They're very good. She goes, Oh, you're one of the hobgoblins, probably immune to it anyways.
I'll drink it.
I am a hobgoblin. I'm not immune.
You're very terrible assassins.
Ma'am, we're just here for the cult stuff. To know about the cult stuff.
You work for Zaj. Psh, you should have said that. Oh, flaming fist pins. Thought you were using that as a disguise. I see now. Come, sit, please, please. Is that one for me? Thank you.
Yes,
She takes
there
it.
you go.
She drinks the whole thing, and then she puts it down. And she says, "You play Baldur's Bones?
Nope.
Do you
no,
want to?
I play dice sometimes.
Don't know.
It's similar."
Okay, then I'll give it a try.
She says, "So you're looking while you guys kind of play the game, which we'll do in a second. There's fucking rules for this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. All right. Baldur's Bones is a popular dice game in the taverns of Baldur's Gate. Each player requires several six-sided dice. The rules are as follows. Each player puts their agreed ante into the pot. Tarina, this guy whose name is Wall, and this person whose name is Scrawldar, put in 1 gold.
I'll put in 1 gold as well.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
put
All right.
1 gold.
Each
Do I have
player rolls
gold?
3 dice, then proceeds clockwise around the table with the host of the game going last. On their turn, a player can choose to stand or roll. If the player stands, the next player can take a turn. Player who rolls takes an additional dice and rolls it. If their total exceeds 21, they bust and are out of the game. Otherwise, they can keep rolling dice until they either stand or break.
Okay.
It's
So we're trying to make
blackjack, but
fun-
with
it's
dice.
Yeah.
All right, so she goes first. She rolls 3d6. She gets an 8. She rolls. She'll go again. It's 11. She'll keep going. 14. She's going to take that risk. 16. She says, I'm feeling lucky. Ooh, she hits 20. She stops. And then to her left is Wall. He goes next. He's like, ugh, bad start. He says, you know what? I got to get higher than you anyways. Met it. He sits at 20. She's like, shit. Then he stands. Mr. Fishy, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll take like 66s. Roll them all at once.
Just roll a 6.
Oh, God.
Twice
I imagine
looks at it
Mr.
and goes-
Fishy does that, and they go, no. And you just roll all of them. And they're like, okay.
And he starts to add, and then it quickly surpasses his ability to do math. So he passes the turn, but he's still counting.
What'd you get? What'd you
Well, I
get?
got a 5 and a 6
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
a 3
11
and a 2.
and an 8.
and
Yeah,
five.
you bust.
If I put
You're
these two
you're out.
together, it's a 12.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then I don't know what to do with the 5.
You're done. Your turn's done.
Oh, I'm done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Right,
I have 12.
They they look so confused. They're like, no, you lost. You got over 21.
Oh.
Yeah, you got too much.
Oh,
Maybe
I have
next
27.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
Something.
Maybe
yeah.
next time.
Well, it might have been, and they
What
just
would
passed the
take away the
dice to this
six?
to the next lady.
Yeah.
They're just
Could I slide a hand the 6 away?
roll sleight of hand.
8. I choke.
8. You take it, you slide it, it bounces, and you're like, and they all see you do it.
I'm just on the floor now.
Like, does he need help? Is he okay? Oh my God! Tarina runs over, punches your gut. The dice flies out of your mouth
Is it a 1?
as it falls and lands. It's
Shit. That's still bust. Well, can't believe
Even with a 1,
12.
you would have busted again. But
she hit 18. She just has to go for it. She also gets a 20. Holy fuck!
jeez.
Everybody's tied on 20 here. All right, Wilmo, it's your turn.
Out of my way.
Is that
1. Wait, do I roll 3 at once?
You
You
Then-
roll
me first,
3,
and
and
Okay,
then
so that's a
and then
1.
you go 1 every time.
Plus these 2. Another 1 and a 5, so 7. 2 plus 6, 15 plus 6.
As you're like adding up, she says, I thought you were coming after me. No. Although I always work for Zaj.
Oh my god!
Holy shit. How old are you? Okay, we shouldn't ask. Holy fuck. Well, Florex, unless you can tie that one, it's up to you.
We'll see.
They don't know your name.
The
They
power
go, all right,
cloak.
Hobgoblin.
Okay, and then I will roll again.
15.
Do we duel to the death if we
No, you
Yes.
split the pot.
21.
21 exactly, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you did. Everybody at the table like erupts like, oh! They split the pot over. Florex and Wilma, you each gain, what is it? There was 6 gold, so you each get 3.
Ooh.
They go, all right, you're pretty damn good at this game. Didn't realize I'd be up for such a challenge here. Or maybe it's just newbie's luck.
I play a few games in my time with my tribe.
All right, look, I need some help. You guys are hired work. You seem like you're good fighters. I
just
served
on
a-
dice.
Yeah.
We're not gonna throw dice at you.
Oh,
Were you guys drafted just to come talk to me?
Oh, and to kill the guys you know about.
yeah.
Oh, got it. Well, I know where they're hiding out, but I need help. I served Captain Morosco Sasprin of the Uncivil Serpent faithfully for months. Then me and a couple of my other friends were getting tired of him and his incessant greediness. So we took some of his loot. Wasn't very happy about it. And, they're after me. If you help me deal with them once they arrive, because I know they're coming here today. They know where I am. This is kind of a setup for them. I'll tell you where they are.
You want us to help you break the law?
Yes. Well, you're exempt, obviously. Look at those badges.
I am the law.
Are we breaking the law if we're doing something to help the law?
No. We'll be fine, but she's still a criminal.
Oh, no, the criminals are coming here to kill me.
Oh, you stole
Making
from
them
the
the
criminals.
criminals.
You
Yes,
stole
yes.
from the criminals.
Mhm.
Is that
Yep.
still a crime?
Um,
Do you know?
I don't know.
A
You're the
just
law.
crime, maybe?
Mr. Fishy,
Oh.
are you going to arrest me?
Maybe. But I have tiny shackles and they wouldn't fit your hands.
Okay. Well, there are bad criminals coming for me. They're going to kill me. It's not good. Okay? I was helping the people of Baldur's Gate, and now they want me dead. So if you can help me stop these criminals, perhaps put them in the ground because you are exempt, that would be helpful.
Checks out.
Great.
Did you give the
Right.
loot to the people of this place? Or do you still have it?
I'm not telling you where it is.
Oh, I don't want it. I just want to know if you're actually helping people or if you're helping yourself.
That is not for you to decide. Or to
I
find
think
out.
I've done the math here.
You did. Does it add up to 21?
No, I did buzz at 27.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. We have no choice but to help. Because I don't know where the cults are, and you do.
Yes. I concur. That makes sense to me.
It will keep me up at night, though.
This group is like idiots. I swear, I love it.
I love it too. It's great.
Well,
All right.
I could get her to tell us. But I'm gonna have to use force.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd rather
That's
not
not
kill
fun.
some
That's
people.
what I thought. We'll just hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is no, it's not.
Are you talking about the devil creature?
Yeah, I don't know who the
What
fuck
is
that
that?
is. It doesn't specify. Oh, taverns. No.
Can we ask him to
It just
leave?
doesn't say.
Get out of here.
Can you go?
Doesn't
You're
fucking
weirding us
say it.
out.
Oh wait. All right, maybe
You're
it does.
actually my vibe, bro.
Yeah.
That is a lawful neutral human acolyte of Savras, a gregarious astrologer who loves to gamble. Her name is Rahima.
Wow.
All right, cool.
Okay. Why do they
So
look so strange?
that's who they are. Says, all right, well, you guys better be prepared because it's going to be us versus them. And they're probably going to want to fight here. It's not going to be good.
Okay.
Is this a window?
No, there's no windows. Those are all doors.
Oh, to rooms.
Yes.
Mm.
You do hear the door slam open downstairs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I assume that they're here.
Mr. Fisher
And
likes
coming
vibe.
up the stairway, you see 8 motley humans that saunter into the tavern. Their leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate's swagger. The others are unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. "We're looking for an old friend of ours," says the dead-eyed man. He sniffs the air. "Goes by name Tarina, so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's Bones." And then he kind of turns, and you see a couple of the other patrons just completely cowered out and kind of point her out. She turns and she says, "Ah, Captain, good to see you." And he says, I've been waiting to find you for a long time." "Yeah, well, unfortunately for you, I've got friends, and they're with the law." She looks to you guys.
Yeah.
They all begin laughing, and they're just like, "Them! They're your bodyguards! All right, kill them all." Everybody, I'm going to roll initiative here as soon as I can get everybody in the tracker.
I love this group. It's hilarious.
Me too.
I can't.
If,
I'm holding
Philip,
back laughter the entire time.
If Philip dies in Evenfall, I'm gonna play Wilma.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my god. I rolled higher in bones than I have current hit points.
Yeah, I mean, same.
All right, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I have a negative to charisma, to constitution.
Oh no! Natural 20.
Oops.
I'm gonna go first, and I'm going to murder a man.
I'm going to commit a murder.
Yep. But I will try my best not to get blood on my little overalls.
Oh my goodness. This is so great.
Oh my god, they have an army of Torinos.
Yes. Apparently,
Where this
when they
thing is
were
still
making
here.
this,
All her sisters.
Roll20 was like, "Oh, they'll all just be dwarves."
For some
There's 7
weird
of them.
reason.
Bearded women are very popular in Baldur State.
All right. Top of the round is I don't have your names in here. Whoops. Is Wilmo. Wilmo, what are you doing?
Wilmo is going to.
Wilmo, what's your hit points?
Wilmo has 10 hit points.
Of course.
Yes.
All right.
Wilmo's gonna move to right here, and they're going to cast Burning Hands.
Okay. Holy fuck. So burning hands from right there.
Yeah, because I don't think I'll hit my people next to me, right?
No, it's a
No, but
cone.
I'm more saying you could try to get more if you really wanted. Would it hit all of them? What's the
I don't
radius?
It's a 15-foot cone, I believe. Yes.
It
5,
would
10.
hit,
All but
It would
this
hit.
guy.
It would hit everybody.
I think all but the guy like down the stairs.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Yeah,
Wilmo is
sure.
going to move there and cast that. Then they all need to
Maybe
make
if you do that, then you
Dexterity saving throws, I
dex save
assume.
of 12.
Okay, I'm gonna do one for the main 6.
Oh.
14, and then for the big guy, he gets an 18.
Wow. They succeed but take half of 3d6.
All right, go for it.
Roll good, Swanky. Roll good. Okay, 10, so 5. The fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
So
Like,
the tavern.
the carpet.
Oh, okay.
Rugs.
How much damage was that again? 5?
And
All right, they're all
technically
bloody.
they failed, but none of
But
them
they
did.
all didn't fail.
So maybe the building takes.
But the
10
building takes at least 5. Or at least 10.
and would ignite.
Yeah.
If
So
flammable.
these guys get blasted with flame a little. Deadeye, the captain, does not care. Oh no, sorry. The captain was actually killed in a mutiny months ago. This is his buddy. His name is Deadeye.
He shows up and then disappears.
The ghost.
He gets a little singed. It ain't that bad, but the rest of the other guys are like, ah! They get covered in flames, and the back of this tavern suddenly ignites into fire, and everybody starts screaming. There's like, ah! There's a fire! So this bandit right here runs over. Jesus Christ! Did they really all try to kill you guys? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a short game.
This dude just fucking runs forward and just goes, I'm gonna get her, and attacks Tarina with a scimitar once. Natural 1 misses. It's Tarina's turn. She's gonna attack that bandit with a scimitar.
I can't tell whose turn it is because the same
Yeah.
icon.
Yep.
It's just like,
She
my
beats
turn?
the bandit's AC into 6 slashing damage and
Why is
kills
she-
him.
Right here.
She shouldn't be.
Okay. Oh,
There
she
she goes.
just.
I moved her.
Sorry.
He goes over. This one swings. Tarina dodges. She stabs and kills him. It's Deadeye's turn. He goes, come here, and runs over towards her. And she says, can't we work out a deal? And he says,
Do I get an attack of opportunity, perhaps?
yes, you do get an opportunity attack.
I'd like to smack him with my mace if I could.
Go for it.
Let's see. Oh, another natural 20.
He says, 5,000 gold pieces. That'll
Okay.
settle this debt.
He takes 6 damage.
You hit him. It didn't hurt him very much. He goes over towards Tarina, and he makes, Jesus Christ, he makes 3 melee weapon
Oh
attacks.
my lord.
He pulls
Yeah.
back his sword, and he's just like, you have any last words? And she says, she doesn't say anything. She says, fuck you. 2 scimitar, that's a 24. She crits. And he does a melee dagger attack, which is, come on. Also a crit.
oh no.
Don't kill our informant. We need her.
He does 4, 8, 12, 6, 17 damage. She's instantly unconscious.
Yeah.
He just goes over and
Fun.
and she's down. Florex, are you doing anything?
Yeah.
Got it.
I nod my head towards the captain, and I'm gonna say it's like one of the dice from our games flies off the
Okay.
tables and shoots at his head, at his forehead,
Oh.
as it casts catapult.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Give me a deck save, please.
Can do. He got a 21.
Oh.
Does he take no damage?
Yeah, I think so. So it.
Damn
oh
it, that would
god!
have been so
Wait.
cool. What?
It might
Oh.
hit this person
Oh,
instead.
This random dude has to make a deck save.
Yeah. Oops.
11.
Fail.
This is already so chaotic.
Okay, hold on a second. Rip this person. Oh,
16 bludgeoning?
yeah.
Okay, well, he's not dead.
Thunk.
Oh my- Dunk! Dice hits him and he goes, oh! Fuck! This dude is like.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Who is
That's
that? They have a whole thing. Let's see. A snooty apothecary wearing a colorful cape. His name is Willow Brownbug. He turns and he says, I could have smashed one of me bottles. Instead, he hit me fucking forehead. All right. This bandit looks around and goes, runs up the stairs, sees the fire, and then runs back downstairs and gets the fuck out of there.
Nope.
He goes, run, there's a fire! Mr. Fishy?
Mr. Fishy's going to go off the table, back. You know what? I'll just stay on top of her body and
Sounds
fight
good.
from there. And then I'm going to attack him. But
Go
I have
for it.
pack tactics because I'm a kobold, so I have
Oh my god,
advantage and
that's
sneak
amazing.
attack.
Do it.
Let's go, boys. Tiny little rapier. That's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Grand total of 13 points of piercing damage.
12?
13.
13. Nice. You stab him. He's hurting, but he's like, oh, this guy's really tough.
And then
Doesn't seem like
my-
it seems like he's fine for the most part.
Bonus action, if I can in like one movement. Oh wait,
Mhm.
I'm level 1. What do I have?
Nothing.
Sneak attack.
Attack.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I
Okay.
have.
Yeah.
I stay right there.
I just want everybody to know right now. I am panic scrolling through this document going, this can't be right. This can't be right. This can't be right. It's like, no, this is how it goes. Unless
We are playing by the
completely
book, so
playing missing something. Yeah, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. I was about to be like, maybe you guys were supposed to level up. No, it's just supposed to fucking die. Okay, the bandits go, what should we do? Boss, there's a fire. And he says, get out of here. Leave her to me. And they'll go, all right. And they
Oh, put the
Fucking-
fire out before you leave.
roll persuasion.
Okay.
the person who set the fire in the first place.
16. Mine is 1, so 15.
They go, okay.
Yeah.
Weirdly gain a sense of do-goodedness. But if it hurts us, we're not staying around.
Just do it quickly.
They all run downstairs. They go, there's a fire! And they go, grab these buckets of water. They grab them. That's the end of their turn.
It's buckets of alcohol. Just toss
Oh,
it on.
no.
Wilmo, it is your turn.
Wilmo will be a good little boy, and he'll do a little saunter over. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go
Okay,
around
that's
him.
interesting, though. I think that's awesome. Even though normally you would have sneak attack from an ally being within 5 feet, but you also get advantage because you're a kobold. Like, that's great.
Mhm.
All right, anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Wilmo.
Wilmo is going to reach down and cast Cure Wounds. And
Okay, go for it.
Heal our friend.
Oh, and let me go ahead and do Wilmo goes, these other guys are like, like backing away from the flames. These guys have kind of backed up a bit, kind of freaking out and moving over. They're trying to open this door, but it's locked. They're like, the door is locked! Freaking out. All right, you go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. How much
yes,
do you
and
heal
she
her for?
She gets 9 hit points back.
She stands up with a kobold on top of her, but I assume Mr. Fishy is just so light that she just kind of, you get blasted back here a little bit.
Thank you.
How much health? Sorry? 9. She comes back to life. Nice try. And he says, I won't let anything get in the way this time. I don't know. He says something spooky. It's her turn. She goes, not if me and my new friends take you down. Scimitar attack. I only have 1. Natural 1. She swings and it hits the ground. Deadeye says, hey, good night.
Jedi action surges. Cast Fury of Blows.
Yes.
2 attacks.
2 scimitar attacks and a dagger. First one misses. Second one hits, dealing 6 slashing damage. And the last, the dagger attack misses. And he says, oh, you slippery bitch. Florix, it's your turn.
Florix pulls out a dagger and then goes like this with it, and it lights in green flame.
Green flame.
Ooh.
It's a green flame blade.
I'm gonna shit in your soup right now. Unfortunately, green flame at level 1 only deals damage to someone who's adjacent. It is the worst cantrip until you're level 5.
Well,
It will not deal extra damage to the target you hit. It will instead do extra damage to a target within 5
right.
feet.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
It's really dumb. It's like my flame alights with green flame.
Okay.
Hit, and then the flame leaves and hits this guy over here. Yeah.
Okay.
You hit that same guy. He's trying to run.
He's like, what did I do?
Then I will switch the cantrip, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll see if it goes. I'm going to do Booming Blade instead.
You got it.
Booming
Blade's good.
Yeah, I think I just need to do just a regular dagger attack, right? Oh,
you crit. Hey.
Fucking crit.
I swear to God, if you guys take him down.
Crit train.
That's 6 plus a d4 for the crit damage of 4, so 10 damage. And
nice. You get him pretty good. What do you have? A scimitar? A dagger?
No, it's a dagger. It's just stab.
You just stick him, and he's like, oh!
Yep.
Actually takes him down a peg. He's bloodied.
And on a hit, the target suffers weapon's normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy in the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage.
It's like wreathed in stuff, and if he moves, he's going to take some damage.
Yeah.
All right, this bandit runs out of the tavern. He's too scared. Mr. Fishy.
He's gonna run around. Oh, little patter.
Try and get him to move.
Okay.
Willingly, he has to willingly move, but
in his butt.
That'll work.
He's like, "Where are you going?" Oh!
You sheathe your weapon.
18.
18 hits.
I like how you took that long to figure it out.
Pack dex. I forgot to roll with advantage. That's right. 12 damage.
Oh my God.
I mean, you could roll again just to see if you crit.
Okay, let's see.
Crit fish.
Mr. Fish, he's 13. It's the same thing.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You stab him right in the ass, and he's now you like stick him in the shoulder, stick him in the ass, and he's like, "Ah! I will die for this.
Leave with
Where are the
life.
rest of you fuckers?" And they're like, "We're helping the tavern." They grab buckets of water. They run back up the stairs. They get to here. They put out the flame. And he goes, "Help me!" And they'll go, "Oh, right, boss!" And they'll pull out their swords. They're like, "Ah!" Wilma, it's your turn.
That reminds me of that scene in Aladdin when he's like, "Oh no, he's got a sword. We all have swords."
Small child drinking milk.
Well, Wilma is out of spell slots, so they're gonna pull out their little mace.
Right? Doesn't level 1 suck ass?
They're gonna move right here to flank. Is a flanking advantage or +2?
No, we are not playing with flanking rules for this one. We're going as vanilla as we can.
Gross.
Flanking is an optional rule.
Okay. Well.
Gross.
Yeah, I know.
14 to hit.
This is like Skyrim with no mods on.
Wait,
what's
13, that? 13 to hit.
13 to hit Deadeye?
Yes.
That is gonna miss. Hits right in his armor.
Yes, dog. All right, that's Wilmo's turn. He applauds the pirates for putting the fire out, though.
Tarina fights with her life, attacks with the scimitar again. She gets a 9 and misses. Deadeye goes, and he attacks her. A flurry of attacks. Scimitar attack is a 20. That's going to do 7 damage. She is unconscious. And he goes, "I'm going to make sure that you're dead." And then he's going to do 2 more attacks. Scimitar attack. That hits. That's a crit. It's 2 failed death saving throws. I'm not supposed to give her death saving throws, but I am. And the dagger attack is a 12. think that beats her AC. It does. He attacks her once while she's down, and then he looks over and he takes his dagger and he slits her throat, and she bleeds out on the floor. Florex, it's your turn. And he goes,
Is this what's supposed to happen? Because that's stupid.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, bad call there, wizards.
I mean, I might as well just.
Kill him in his life.
he says, I have no quarrel with you.
Stab.
Let me
Just
leave.
Stab.
Ah!
I missed,
Mine misses.
but hold on. Nah, that's not gonna help at all. Yeah, it misses. Whatever. I am going to, though. I need to switch my thing here. I'm gonna go. Hi guys.
Oh,
He does get an opportunity attack if he wants.
Deadeye?
Yeah.
No, he won't take it. He doesn't really want to kill you guys.
Oh, well, even though I stabbed him in the face.
Yeah,
Tried
you,
to.
you tried. Oh, that's true. You were like stabbing him. He would probably be like, oh, you fucker, you can die too. Take a dagger attack. 7. He misses. You both just swing and wildly miss.
Very nice. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Mr. Fishy?
I'll do the same. I'll attack him with my rapier. At advantage, because pack tactics. Natural 20.
Of course. Oh my god.
In him.
Roll that crit.
In that sneak attack.
He says, now if you just let me leave, I can... Oh!
18.
18?
18.
He's at 1 health? He's like, oh! He falls to the ground.
Gonna
Like, my spine!
I'm gonna leave the rapier in, take 2 daggers, and start climbing up his back.
Oh, fuck. It's like, oh! All of the bandits go, oh no, boss! Don't worry, we'll get him. This one
It
runs
starts spinning.
here.
I'm like on the back.
This one runs here. You can opportunity attack that one if you want, Florex.
Nah.
Okay. He scimitar attacks Mr. Fishy with a 13.
Miss.
Just misses right over. Hey, slippery boss! I can't get him. This one will attack you, Florex. Scimitar attack with a natural 1.
Miss.
This guy will go here, here, here. Opportunity attack if you want.
Nope.
He's going to scimitar attack Mr. Fishy with a 22.
Yeah.
He does 3 slashing damage.
Okay. I don't need Beyond for this.
Then this guy goes here. It's going to go here and then here and attack you, Florex.
Okay.
With a 21.
Damn, yeah.
It's going to be 7 slashing.
Don't have this in here. 7, you said?
Yes.
E.
Are you unconscious?
No, not yet.
Oh, you.
boy.
How much health do you have? 8?
8.
Good thing you took that extra little point in Constitution.
Yeah.
And then this final guy, they all got so close in initiative here, is going to go here, help out his boss.
I'll use the opportunity attack now.
Okay, go for it.
Stat. 13.
13 hits.
5.
5. Also at 1 health. He's like, oh! Gets real close. All right. Wilmo, it's your turn. Wilmo.
I will end this man's life.
Oh,
with
God.
With my mace.
All right, roll attack.
Bunk him.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 will, in fact, hit. Meets it, beats it.
7 damage.
How do you kill him?
I bonk him in his knee with my mace.
You kill him by hitting him in the knee?
Yeah.
He's like, oh!
He's
And
like
then
trying to get Mr. Fishy off his back, and I just bonk him.
You hit him in the knee. It's like, ooh! He like looks down and he's like, that's me good knee. He falls. He lands on his face and it just dies. The rest of the other bandits are like, they killed him. What
Now
should
leave
we
with your
do?
lives, or face my
Roll
mace.
intimidation. Roll intimidation.
I have negative intimidation. Where's my? Here, you roll the 20.
Natural 1.
Intimidation. 12 minus 1, so 11.
A few of them are a little scared and they might take off. Florix, it's your turn. This guy clearly does not want to be here anymore. He's at 1 health.
Well, sorry, dude, but I'm gonna stand there.
Oh God.
Let's see. Yeah. Everyone within 5 feet of me.
Oh no way! You have thunderclap.
No, I have sword burst.
Sword burst. Yes.
I just like toss the dagger into the air and just all around
That's
me.
so cool.
They only make dex saves, please.
This is the most useful I've ever seen sword burst. All right, dude with 1 health, he gets a 10.
He fails.
Dude next to him gets a 7.
Fail.
Dude on the left gets a 3, and the dude on
Fail.
the top gets a 5. They all fail. Holy
They all
crap!
fail.
Also, sorry for not doing that for your burning hands, Wilma. I'll do it from now on. 6 damage.
6
How
damage.
dare you,
You
sir.
kill all of them.
Hey.
Oh my God! You literally
I
like,
almost-
throw the- they're
I
like,
almost
you're
imagine
like,
that she-
leave with your lives, and some of them are like, oh shit.
And I almost imagine like Florence like that does the whole like toss the dagger like on the dagger side, toss it into the air. It disappears and just like shoots through their necks.
Oh,
That's
like Guardians
cool.
of the Galaxy. Yeah, it
Yes.
just goes through all of their necks, and they just fall out of the ground. All of them dead. This last dude is like, ah! It's his turn. No, it's not. It's the other guy's turn. He's out of combat. It's your turn, Mr. Fishy.
I'm gonna toss a dagger in his cape on the floor to pin him down.
Oh God! You stick it into the ground.
Like, what do you know about the dead 3?
I don't know anything about them.
You best tell us.
Honest,
or
I
you'll be
haven't
dead
been
with
here.
them.
He says, oh, shit.
He says, maybe what the informant says.
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Let's see what he knows. Okay. He says, I don't know anything about that. All I know is that in our captain's pocket, in Deadeye's pocket is lots of valuables. There's a deed to a ship, I think, in there. I think there's I'm not sure. His ring with a white pearl in it's got to be worth at least 100 gold pieces. Here, he pulls out. I have to roll. He has 1d6 silver pieces in his pocket. He pulls out 6 silver pieces. Says, "Here, take it, please."
Is this satisfactory to us?
let him keep his silver in his life.
Okay, I'll go and try and pull out the dagger and then
This
realize I
little
can't.
kid.
You can't. He looks. He says, "Oh, let me help you out."
Thank you.
He pulls it. Here you go. He gives you the dagger. You're welcome. And he runs over to the stairway. And he says, as he's running down, he says, "You know, if you just needed information, sometimes when we accidentally kill our quarries, sometimes we take them down to the church. I could cast a spell that makes them speak again."
Oh,
Oh.
He runs down the stairs,
Those
and you guys are out of
beautiful.
combat.
All right.
Tomo's gonna start.
And
going
there's a
through-
lot of people bleeding out on the floor, but luckily the fire was put out.
That's
Are they
nice.
bleeding out or are they dead?
I mean, there's blood still leaving their body, but they're dead.
Okay. Wilma was
Well,
going
that
to
was
go
unfortunate.
through the
Sorry.
the lady's pocket.
Tarina's?
Yeah, see if she has like a diary, a nice little piece of paper that says where the cultists are.
Tarina has on her corpse. She has 4 gold pieces, her sword, and a crossbow. That's it.
Shit.
Dang.
What type of sword is it?
It's a scimitar.
What type of sword did the captain have? And
The captain on his body is, I think, also a scimitar. Yes, he has a scimitar. He has 2 daggers on him, and he also has on his body, in his tucked into his vest, is a pouch containing 32 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces. He also has 2 gold necklaces and a blackened gold ring with a white pearl in it.
you guys want to take this stuff from this rude man that we killed?
Yes.
Okay. I'll divvy up that silver and gold, and then both of those guys will get the 2 necklaces, and I'll take the ring.
Okay, you got it.
So how much gold was that again? 'Cause I think it's 5 silver for everyone. Because you said
Yeah,
15.
32 gold pieces, 15 silver pieces, 2 necklaces, and a blackened gold ring with a white pearl. All right.
I'll give each of the 2 of them 11 gold, and I'll take 10.
Okay. So, what do you guys do now that you are surrounded with corpses?
Hmm.
The other patrons are like sitting in the corner, like, we don't want any trouble.
Oh, you can leave. Unless you're cultists.
What about you, specifically?
I'm just an astrologer.
What about the dead 3?
No,
All right, you can go.
I think she did though. They point at Tarina.
Yeah.
They all just fucking run out. They're like, ah.
All right. We could take her to the cleric.
I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
But I can't take her.
Why not?
I'm gonna kind of look at her and look at me and go,
Right. We're both very small.
I might be able to pick her up.
okay.
I'm
All
bigger
right,
than
Don't
you
like
guys.
stub your toe or anything.
Hopefully not.
You pick up Tarina and take her out of the tavern as everybody at the bottom level kind of looks off in horror as you take her out. And they're just like, I thought you were going to kill her. Okay, all right.
We didn't.
let you
We
guys
tried
go.
to protect her, but then a
Thank
bunch
you
of
for
other
the
people
milk.
killed her.
Of course.
See
Hey,
you
where are the
tomorrow.
other 11 guys that came in here?
They're dead.
Oh, great. Okay.
They were the ones that tried to kill that. Well,
You
did
got
kill
it.
her.
Well, just you just make your way on. All right.
Wilma
Okay.
will go up to the counter and kind of like peek over and set down 2 gold for your troubles.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Wilmo, take an inspiration.
Ooh.
Right.
All right, you guys head out and take the body. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and pause for a second and take a small break while the party levels up. So we'll be back in just a second. All right. And we are back. Everybody is leveled up to the magnificent level 2. Congratulations,
Can we restart
everybody.
that just because I had to click start recording before you start going.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Well,
and
okay,
we are back. Everybody is now level 2.
Yes.
What a great level to be. Love level 2. All right.
Warm.
So you guys have the body of what's her name? I can't even
We cannot remember
Tarina.
her name.
Her name is Tarina.
Tarina.
There we go.
Yeah. What are you guys doing with that corpse?
Well,
I've heard
So-
that doing this process is very expensive. What if we go talk to the guy first?
To the boss man?
Yeah.
you just carry
Yeah, sure.
your shoulder.
Yeah, just
Literally like bleeding, like it's like Red Dead 2 when you carry a body and there's blood on you. That's what it's like.
Right.
You guys walk
and as I
across
said,
the
I have no like sleeves, so it's just on my shoulder, which is almost more
Yeah.
gross.
Nice. Yeah, it's dripping down.
Wilma's
You guys
gonna
walk
take-
across the cobble streets of Baldur's Gate. Sorry, what? Wilma?
Wilma's gonna take his like little priest clothes that he has because he's an acolyte, and he's gonna try to like he's gonna put the bottom of it over her head and then like tie the sleeves around her head so she's not like just dripping
Perfect.
everywhere.
There you go.
Um,
You do so.
Yeah.
Now it's less of a mess and people are kind of eyeing you suspiciously, but hey, it's Baldur's Gate. You know, this happens every day. You guys walk up the cobbled streets up towards the Basilisk Gate where the mud is kind of covering the ground. It's wet. You can see all the people standing on the outside of the Basilisk Gate wanting to get let in, all of the refugees from nearby cities. Captain Zodge looks over towards you and his head kind of drops and he says, I didn't say to kill her.
We didn't. It was another man.
Oh, well, that's not good.
He's dead too, though. So
That's a mess. Shit. Well, she's the only one who knew anything. All right, I can make arrangements with the priest. Hopefully, Cass will speak with dead on her. Get what we need to know. He kind of looks over and he says, you didn't, good. She still has her tongue. Yeah, should be fine. All right, come with me. You guys follow Zodge over to a nearby chapel to, let's say it's to Tyr. And you guys head in. Beautiful looking place on the inside. It's very strange stepping out from the dark and murderous streets of Baldur's Gate directly into a church. Zodge walks over and says, you. And you see this priest kind of step forward, younger looking half elf. And he says, yes, what can I do? And he says, we need to talk to this corpse. Will you do that? And he says, of course, Captain Zodge, of course. Lay the body out here. They lead you over towards a kind of a flat stone slab. Florix, I assume you kind of take the body.
Yep. Just funk.
Lay her out. He goes over and he says, all right, you will gain 5 questions that you can ask the corpse if you'd like. And he kind of goes over and he begins to say the rite outwards. He holds out his hands that begin to glow this dark kind of almost like gray light that go over into her body. And you hear this violent air just breathe back into her lungs as she kind of and he says, now ask them. And Zodge says, where is the dead 3? And he looks down and you watch as the priest begins to speak sort of this ancient celestial kind of words. And Tarina says, several blocks northwest of here, a public bathhouse, walled garden, frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the dead 3 have been seen and coming and going from the bathhouse. I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. Priest looks up. Anything else?
Do you have anything else you want to know, Captain?
That's fine with me.
We could ask about the treasure that she had.
How did she die?
Uh,
And then the priest asks her, and she says, old friend. Tried to evade him. Got me in the neck. All right. Was just making sure it wasn't you guys.
nope.
Anything you want to ask her?
nope.
We could ask about the treasure that she
What?
apparently did start something with.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Where's
Yeah.
the treasure?
The treasure that she took from the captain guy.
Yeah.
Her captain, not you, sir.
Different. Unless.
She says, she like, her corpse laughs. She goes, I'm not telling you.
Oh,
Come on.
you're dead. You're not gonna do
Priest
anything
is
with
like,
Where is it? Where is it?
you slap the corpse. He goes, please stop slapping the corpse.
You ask it again.
He speaks it again. She goes, she says,
The same
Fuck
line.
you! I ain't telling you shit! Even from the afterlife!
I'm gonna look at it and go, I hold the dagger to my own throat. I'll come after you. I'll do it.
Roll intimidation on the corpse.
I won't kill you again. It's a natural one. Seven.
She says, "Fight me, bitch!"
I
And
think
then
there's
the corpse
5 questions, right?
Yeah, the corpse goes limp, and he goes, "All right, well, that's all that she would tell us." And Zaj goes, "Can you bury her?" And he says, "Shh, fine." And
There's
Zaj says,
also-
"All right, you know where to go.
Yeah.
Get
Nice
going."
place.
All right. Thanks
Yeah.
again, Jim. Gives the priest a little pat on his thigh.
He's like,
Jim.
"Of course, yes. All right. Well, be on your way. May Tyr be with you."
And also with you.
Stupid. All right, you guys head out. You start making your way over.
I like lean over to like Romo. Do you know him, the cleric?
Yeah. That's Jim.
Jim the cleric?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Of course, Jim the cleric.
Of course.
He's a priest, actually. So,
Do
all right,
not
you
know.
guys make your way over to a bathhouse. I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just follow
You
directions.
got it. All right, you head on over, and as you make your way across Baldur's Gate towards this bathhouse, the bathhouse is a one-story stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water.
Right.
That looks like the place.
I've got you on a map here.
there
So I
was, like,
believe you were coming during the day, correct?
Oh, we're beat to shit.
Yeah.
Hey
Wow.
guys, you want to like take a little nap? A little sleepy? You look tired, fishy.
Yeah, I can go to bed.
You can go for bed?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't think we can go back to the tavern, so maybe we could just sleep on the road for a bit
Yeah.
in an alley. I'll watch you guys.
I'm fine with that.
Wilmo, I'm gonna let you know, just from background information, not the DM trying to interject here and tell you what to do, but sleeping on the streets in Baldur's Gate is probably a death sentence.
But I was gonna watch them. You see, I have
All
not
right.
been beaten, so I'm actually missing nothing.
Oh, you guys are just gonna short rest.
Yeah.
Got it. You could short
We're
rest.
not long resting.
I didn't know you were
No.
gonna sleep on the. Yeah, no.
No.
All right.
Maybe we should.
Fishy falls dead ass asleep.
Oh.
Like he just like crawls up onto a trash can and just goes.
Just
Okay,
kind
trash
of
can.
read through my spell book.
All right. You guys do that over the course of an hour. Sleep and rest,
rest.
and take some time to
I'm
yourselves.
gonna roll both my hit die.
Can I?
I have a negative to both of them.
I don't think.
Yeah, I can recover my spell slot.
Yep.
And then some hit dice. Wizard. Excuse me. Sure, I'll do both because. Why is it taking so long to roll the dice? There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, can I cast Mage Armor at the end of the short rest?
Yes, you can cast Mage Armor at the end of the short rest.
Cool.
All right. So you guys camp out. Let's take a second. Wilma, I assume you wake up Mr. Fishy.
Yes. Delicately though.
Oh,
And I help him off the trash can.
well, thank you. I feel ready to go.
You guys make your way down the street over towards the bathhouse, and you see the. This would not be closed, but so I'm gonna remove it here. You guys see a little opening into the the bathhouse over here.
Ooh, how nice.
Yes. This L-shaped courtyard features a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug that spills water into a circular stone basin.
Can Wilmo like look around for a secret entrance?
Yeah, roll investigation.
11.
11. So where are you searching?
You said that they're like nymphs, like sorry, they're pouring water out into like the water basins.
Yep.
Where is that?
Inside this courtyard here, this L-shaped courtyard.
He'll be looking around like here, around the wall and around the fountain.
Yeah, you start looking around. You don't see much. You just see little statues and basins of water.
Do you think the secret door is inside?
Could be.
Probably.
We could ask somebody too.
All right. Inside we go, I guess.
Okay. You guys see a little entrance right here. And as you guys go over and open the door, you can see what looks like the walls of this 20-foot high pillared chamber are adorned with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles of polished blue marble that covers the floor. 3 shallow sunken pools contain scintillating perfume-scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools, each of which comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets. There are a couple of commoners in here taking baths, sitting in the pools of water. They're gonna look up at you as you all enter, and then go back to their bath.
As you were.
They just kind of nod and put up a hand.
Are these doors?
Those are doors, yes.
Almost just gonna act like he owns the place and
You
walk to
go
this
over
door.
and open the door, and as you open it, you can see what looks like a
Just a person.
you see a massage table draped in clean towels, bottles of perfume stored under the table used to scent the pools in the nearby area. Natural light enters through a stained glass window set in the south wall, and you see an androgynous looking human who is a masseuse and goes, "Oh, hello, can I
Hello.
would you like a massage?"
No, I was looking for the bathroom. Sorry. And he closes the door.
There's no he shut the door. He just don't hear the end of the sentence.
It's not in this one. Try the other door.
Okay.
I'll open this door over here.
You open the door and you see what looks like another female human masseuse who looks up and says, "Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting anyone. Would you like a massage?"
No, thank you. Sorry.
all
Wrong
right.
door.
So
What's this?
the people are looking around like it's a little table. It's just like where you can sit. You sit. This guy sitting in this one is like, "You mind?"
He's like dangling his little feet, and he goes, "So, have you seen anyone like go into these rooms and then not come out?"
They go, no. Have you?
No. Are you sure? 'Cause I heard this place is like haunted. Ghosts.
This guy over here looks over and he says, "I wouldn't be asking those questions around here if I were you."
What, are you afraid of ghosts?
No, I just know that the people that run this establishment, They run a pretty good place here. This bathhouse been around for a long time, and I wouldn't want to see anything happen to it.
Could I talk to him about the ghosts?
I don't know. I don't run this place.
Well, do you know where they are? Where they live? What they do?
No, I don't. I just come here to bathe.
All right. Well, it seems like you know more than you're saying.
No, I don't. I'm just saying, don't ruin what's, something good here, okay? I like this bathhouse.
But if it's not good,
But it
it's
is.
just pretend to be.
Well, they're doing a good job.
Well, we're just curious about the people who own
Can
this
Mr. Fishy
establishment.
move here?
Yeah, you go there.
What's the lock situation on the store?
It's a pretty good lock.
Can I sleight of hand to lock it? It's like thieves' stools, like the thieves'
Yes,
tools
you
lock
can.
the door.
Roll a thieves' tools check.
The first thieves' tools to lock a door.
It's a lock, not even to unlock. Rip.
What? What'd you get?
It's an 8.
An 8. You go over and you begin fiddling around with your thieves' tools in there. Nobody really seems to notice. It's a tough lock. These guys are just sitting in the tubs like, you guys just come here to stir shit up? Or are you going to get in a
No.
bath?
I came here for a massage, actually. Whoop. Hello.
Go in. Hello. Would you like a
Hi.
massage?
Yes.
All right. Are you a child?
No.
If you say so. And Wilmo, you get a massage.
While I am getting a massage, I would like to look around the room and maybe
Okay,
look
roll
for
perception.
a false door.
Or investigation. Go for it.
So, what do you know about ghosts here? As it-
Ghost. Perception is a 17.
17. You don't see anything in here that looks like it would be any sort of hidden entrance or secret anything. You see a lot of perfume bottles.
Can I investigate over in this area, like looking
Yeah,
for
go for
anything
it.
out of the place?
People in the bath are so confused.
I'm
They're like,
not even pretending to hide that I'm looking for something either. I'm just looking.
You're just talking. This
Mr.
stone
Fishy,
looks
can you roll
strange.
again?
12.
Craig is talking to someone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
notice.
he,
Oh,
oh no, he has his earpods off.
Craig,
I
can
got
you roll sleight of hand again? You got it. All right, you what'd you get? 12?
I got 12.
Nice. You start looking around. What'd you get, Craig?
8.
Again.
At this point, everybody's like, they're like looking, you're like looking around Florex, and they're like, hey, and the kobold's like,
So it's unlocked, and it's in the door. It's like a giant lock, right?
yeah, you need the key to lock it.
All right. Are these like windows?
Yes.
What am I doing? I can't. I don't have a climb speed. I'm going to do a rope.
This guy
I'm going to do the same
at this
thing
point,
that
this
Willow
dude gets
did.
out of the bath and like gets his clothes and starts putting it on. And he's like, I'm getting out of here.
Can I do this?
No.
He turns around. Hey,
I'm going to branch my tiny little dagger like this.
please, I don't have anything.
I'm going to tap my little pauldron.
Okay,
I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Looking for a secret entrance in this bathhouse.
I don't know anything. I swear. If anything, the masseuses probably know something.
You swear on that?
No?
These people are serving bad people. The dead 3.
Holy shit.
Killing people.
I'm like still looking. I'm like, that's why I
Basically,
said that they're
You're
not
bathing in bathtubs. They've
that they're
sacrificed people
not
to
actually
you.
being real. They're not actually good.
Man, his whole life is going down the drain.
Um. God.
We're a bunch of dumbass instigators, is what we are.
No, this is great. It's great. And he goes,
I love
I
it.
really don't know. I just come here and I get my baths. If anything, those guys know what's going on here. I knew there was something shady going on about this place, but it's real cheap and it's real nice. Not a lot of
I'll be
people
like,
come here.
All right, and I'll put it away, and I'll turn around and act real nonchalant for these guys, and be like, I really just came here for a massage, and I'll walk in here.
They go, ah! They all run out. They're all terrified. They just run out of that place. They're so scared. You hear screaming. You go inside and you see, hello, would you like a massage? What the hell was going on out there? Hells. Hells.
Else.
Oh,
Ooh.
she knows something.
Stab. What the avernus is going on here?
Mm.
They say the title.
Roll
Wait.
credits.
Roll
Roll
credits.
credits, yeah. She says, what's going on? Do you need something?
This is a really terrible situation I'm in.
I think maybe you should leave.
Ooh.
You're right. If I could only find the door that I'm supposed to be going to.
It's out there. It's over
I'm gonna
there.
close
She
the door.
points.
Not that one. A special friend sent me.
Ooh.
That isn't concerning. Wait, hang on. Give me so I must say maybe you heard of them or his two brothers. Merkel. I'm gonna bash the tiny dagger again.
She goes, oh shit. She's like visibly panicking. Just
Where's the door?
roll intimidation.
I have expertise in it. Shit.
Amazing. Oh, poor Mr. Fishy.
11.
11? That's fine. She turns and she says,
Thank you.
please, you didn't get it from me. And she reveals behind her a secret entrance. And she runs out. She goes, ah.
All right.
And
I'm
Jabaz
just
goes,
gonna,
one moment, what's going on out there? Oh, hells! And he runs out too.
Hey,
Well, I didn't find anything over here. What did you guys find?
I found out I like massages. I can't say that word.
The back rubs.
Yeah.
There you go.
I found I'm pretty terrible.
Pulling
at
his little
everything I do.
overalls back up.
Yeah, he just left there naked.
What'd you guys find?
I found some dirt.
Oh,
That's about it.
I don't know. I heard something about like a dark lord or a ring or something.
I wasn't
I
dropping
found
no
the-
Eve, sir. Promise.
A little late to be trimming the hedge.
Oh.
I found something like a secret door or something.
You found
Is that
it?
Well,
important?
that sounds like what we're looking for.
All right.
Oh, you
What's
did.
Right.
out?
Do you guys head down into the dark, scary dungeon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boys,
Who wouldn't?
I'm gonna scamper down.
Oh, I teleported.
We'll move. Move out of the way.
Oh,
Oh,
I've also been teleported.
Wilmo. Wilmo, what's going on? Oh,
Where are you?
where'd I go? Oh, I'm
You
over
guys
here.
head down and you see a deep dungeon. You can smell something awful down here. It smells terrible. Not like poopy, but like maybe corpse.
Yum.
You this brownish water down here is revealed before you as you make your way down. And yeah, it's kind of flooded a little bit. You see that everything is hewn from like limestone. And you got about an 8-foot high ceiling. So yeah, what do you guys do?
Look like the walls.
Oh, fishy, no.
That's lime.
That's a lie.
All right.
That might be poisonous.
Oh,
I
this
thought
is
it might be
mucky water.
poisonous,
Gross.
so
Anything
Oh.
with the murky water it's about 2 feet submerged.
Mm.
oh no.
So Fishy, you're up to like
No,
Fishy and
yeah.
Wilmo, you guys are up to
I'm
like
taking
your
off
waist.
I'm taking off the burlap sack, folding it nicely on this little step, and I'm gonna just kind of get on my back and just float like a little frog thing, and I'll dash with my bonus action. And
Oh
just
my
kinda
god.
frog swim on my back.
I have a quick question.
Amazing.
For you, Jacob.
Yeah,
What type of encumberment are we using?
regular.
Neat. Making sure I'm not
So yeah, you look over.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the areas with the 2 feet of water, this water area is difficult terrain.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
You look over.
Small.
Luckily, y'all have dark vision because it's dark in here. You don't have dark vision, Wilmo?
Nope. I'm a
Ah,
halfling.
correct. But you have everybody else's vision. So currently,
Yeah.
you can't see shit.
Pull out a torch.
All right.
A little one.
How much?
A baby
How much
torch.
does the torch go? 20.
Yeah. 20
It's
bright, 20 dim.
Yep. Turn down.
There you go. All right, you go over. You guys see a corridor. It's empty.
Wow. That's an
Yep.
empty corridor.
If I
We
swim
should
this
go
way.
over here. Weep. Weep.
All right, you guys start going over. You
Hi.
see this long hallway
goodness.
filled with water.
Whoa.
The fact that we can grab each other
I
is
know.
so.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
I
just
will for this bit. I will go ahead and sorry, Mr. Fishy, you are now paralyzed. All right, there you go. Wilmo, you are now Spencer, and
Mhm.
Florix, you are now Tyler. Bonk. All right, there you go.
Awesome.
I'll get out and do a little shake.
Yeah, shake it all off. It's good. See a door ahead of you at the end of this hallway.
Can I hide? Because it's dark in here.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna hide. 24.
You are hide up against the wall.
I'm gonna scamper up here and kind of like, cause is that light peering through?
A little bit.
Can I?
No,
like-
there is no there. That's I believe Wilmo's torch.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come to this door.
And
I'm
open it.
assuming it's a door.
Yes, it's a door. It is a it is a regular door made of soft rotting wood.
Oh, does it appear locked?
I'm sorry, I messed up for something real quick. What is everybody's passive perception?
We've written it in our things, so.
Ah,
mine's
9 and
Nice.
14. Wilmo, you would have noticed that in this back corridor over here that had nothing in it, there was what looked like a secret door.
Hey guys. I didn't bring it up earlier because it didn't seem important, but there was a secret door back there.
Oh,
Important. That was so on brand.
do we want to like look at this one or?
Well, I feel like
know.
a secret. I feel like a secret
It could be
door
like-
is
like-
more important than just a regular door.
No, you're right. Okay,
Could
Let's
be
go.
milk.
and I'll just break stealth and I'll walk away.
All right.
Alexa, can you please not?
Please not. Okay,
I think
where's
that's
the
the
secret
food.
door?
Wilmo, you go over. Oh, you're not there.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was yelling at
You
Alexa.
go over and you see a secret door, and you push it open very easily. The stone pushes away, and you see before you a hallway in a room.
Oh fuck me! Am I supposed to go in this room? This one?
Oh,
As you look inside, floating face down in the middle of this flooded room is a bloated corpse of a shirtless man
Oh,
with knife wounds in his back.
Uh-oh.
I thought that symbol meant like in like RPGs with the like way too high level.
No,
Much
it should
better
be
this
this.
way.
Like, I gotta get out of here.
You guys see just a bloated corpse just floating there.
welcome.
And you're like swimming in the water with it, Mr. Fishy.
Bleh.
Well, we're all in the water with it. He just happens to be swimming in it more.
Yeah.
Well then,
Alright.
that's lovely.
Hey, I'm gonna like. No,
Guess
I'm not. I'm not gonna like do nothing. I'm gonna forget
I'm
about
gonna
it.
flip it.
You
I'm
can
gonna
see
flip
like
them
there
over.
was like a hallway over here, but it's like caved in. You
Alright.
head around the corner there, Florex, and you guys see 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling in this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot-tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull.
This thing?
Mm,
Yes.
Ooh. Can I
That's-
roll history or religion?
You can roll
perhaps?
religion.
Okay. Oh, natural 1, but I have a freaking halfling.
Oh, you're a
thing. Does
halfling. You
that
can
work?
re-roll that. Yep.
Okay.
That's just any time you roll a 1, you can re-roll it.
You sure? This is
Yes.
attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
This is an ability check.
Okay. Well then that'd be 13.
This steel skull mask represents the visage of Baal,
Who is
the god of murder.
not good.
I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a second.
So how are you?
Me?
Both of
Got,
you.
got my hair done today, and it hurt really
Nice.
bad because bleach is
Oh.
not fun for your scalp.
Yeah.
But other than that, pretty good.
That's good.
Also,
that's
the lady that does my hair has like Alexa.
good. Shh. Alexa, shush.
What's her name? Say it.
Okay.
I'm assuming
What do you do?
Jacob did as well.
Yeah,
No, this just happened.
the sun did that.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, it
woke
was
up.
the sun.
Anyway, that
Anyway,
God of
oh,
murder.
you see off in this corner over here, a moldy tapestry.
Ew. I bet
In the
that
back
leads
wall of this
to-
dry alcove is hung with a 5-foot-wide, 7-foot-tall tapestry. It depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who is screaming.
I'm gonna take that down if I can. I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah, you go ahead and you take it down. Can you go ahead and roll me?
You know,
Yeah,
turn around
someone's
and it's like a cat climbing
Spencer,
on
are
like
you
a curtain.
laughing?
I'm like crawling.
What?
up.
No.
What? Why are you laughing? Spencer!
Oh no.
Spencer!
You said the wall is hung. And I don't know why you said that and then you didn't say anything for like a second. And so you just said the wall is
Yeah, the
hung.
wall has a rockin' cock coming out of it. It's
Whoa.
just
and
hung
then
as
you were
fuck.
like, it's a tapestry with like a guy being brutally murdered, so it made it funny.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw,
I could try
Mr. Fishy?
Oh,
and fail. 10.
Oh, no.
As you go over and you cut down the tapestry, it falls, and then yellow mold ejects a cloud of spores in your area. You take 8 poison damage
Son of a bitch.
and are poisoned.
Whoa.
uh-oh.
Can you make... at this point, we're going to go into initiative,
Oh,
just for the sake of this.
glad I'm over here.
Everybody roll, just the 3 of you.
Oh. And where's the mold at? Is it on the tapestry or?
It was behind the tapestry.
Oh, I see.
It was a trap.
Okay,
Always a trap.
Wilmo, you're first. You see Mr. Fishy just like coughing and squinting. And how is
like
Mr. Fishy reacting to this?
If anything, he's climbing up on the tapestry and he cuts it and then it goes, and his eyes go real wide. And he just kind of like falls off
Flash.
into the water. He's like sinking down. He's like a little bubbles.
Is Mr. Fishy unconscious or did he just fall?
No, he just
You don't
fell.
know.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
you
I don't know.
took a lot
Okay,
of
well, I'm
damage.
very small, so this is what 10, 20. That's all I can move.
Yep.
I'm going to prepare to cast Spare the Dying when
Okay.
but I can't actually do that because he's so far away. I'm just gonna try to get there next turn.
You got it. By the way, Mr. Fishy, you are also poisoned. It is your turn.
No, you're right. What was it? Do
It's the start of your turn. Um,
Yeah.
you take 7 more poison damage. Are you unconscious?
No.
His body just kind of floats up.
Mr. Fishy.
Mr. Fishy
He's sleeping
appears
with the
dead.
fishes.
Florix, it's your turn.
Bring him here.
Yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go here and then just move him like here.
Okay.
Reach him out with the sword. It's like,
It's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Mr. Fishy.
All right, you cast Spare the Dying on Mr. Fishy.
oh, fuck me.
That's
You are Mr. Fishy is unconscious, but he is alive.
okay.
You guys are out of combat
Okay.
at this point.
I could use my last spell slot to bring Mr. Fishy back. But then I have 0 spell slot.
Is Mr. Fishy that important?
Well,
That's a good question.
I am quite fond of Mr. Fishy.
Well, is he that important to be awake?
Well, there might be some guys up there. No, this is there is already a corpse.
Then yes, bring him back.
Okay.
You feel the healing light of some god. Who is it?
Who's your god?
Oh no.
Mr. Fishy, you feel life come back into your lungs. You wake up, you cough a couple spores out, and you're good.
You get 3 hit points back. I rolled a 1 on my DA.
Rip.
Okay. Do I have the tapestry still?
Yeah, you still have it.
Okay.
It's like a death grip.
Yeah. his hands froze that way. He death rattled and just.
We're still gonna die in this dungeon.
If I was level 1, I would have been killed.
Oh no.
I would have been killed outright.
God. Yeah.
Was there anything behind the tapestry, or was it just poison?
It was just the mold.
Yikes! Some nasty mold.
And that was over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be like in Wilmo's arms though. There was a path. It was
To God?
It was bright light at the end. But Tom,
Yeah. You got, my friend.
No, over there.
Oh.
I saw it.
God, my friend.
Wilmo is going to take a big breath in and try to maneuver themselves over here.
All right, you do so. You see a stairway.
Whoop. Okay, nothing. No guys.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh. Yeah, if you just hold your breath, should be good.
Okay.
And there's no guys, so
I'll go first then and hold my breath. I'll hold my breath and go.
All right, you hold your breath and you go over towards the stairway. You make yourself way out of the water, and you see what looks like a small corridor. Its chamber is empty, but not bereft of decor. Carved into each of its 3 doors is a full-figured depiction of one of the dead 3.
Okay.
Ooh, it's very
so-
spooky over here.
Yep. The north door is a powerfully built, skull-headed man with long, curved blades where his hands should be.
That's pretty cool.
That's the north door.
Mm-hmm.
The south door.
Oh, so north and south are actually right.
Yes, on this map they are. Because wait, let me fucking check.
Yeah, check.
It doesn't say. I have to assume that they are.
Yeah. If it doesn't
Yes,
tell you,
they
then
are.
just
They are. They are. All right. So the north door has that skull-headed guy with blades for hands. The south door is a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under a cowl. In his skeletal hands, he clutches a screaming human skull. And on the eastern door is a tall armored man with a bucket helm. His right gauntlet is painted black and clutches a set of shackles. Welmo and Mr. Fishy, are you guys just hanging out in the other room?
We're gonna hold our breath and do the same. At least I
Yeah.
want to.
Mm,
And then
Got it.
once I get out, I'm gonna take the tapestry and make
Where'd
a
you-
new bit of clothing.
Where'd you
for
go?
Huh?
Where's Mr. Fishy's mini?
me. Right here.
Wait. Oh.
Where?
Oh
Oh,
my
there he is. Okay, there we go.
Minis
All
are
right.
moving. Okay.
I'll move right here.
You guys see the same things on the doors.
Oh.
Oops. All right. Which should we go into first?
Hmm.
we just go eeny, meeny, miny, that one.
Yeah, and I'll go up to this one and open it.
All right, you go over to
Oh,
that
wait,
door.
hang on. I'll go up to this one. He's learned and investigate it.
Okay, roll investigation.
-1. 8.
8. Well, other than the powerfully built skull-headed man with the long curved blades where his hands should be carved into the door, there's nothing else other than the it's like warped a bit, the wood is, but you're able to open it.
Hmm.
Do you?
I'm gonna look back to the group to see if I get like a yes or a no.
You see an expectant face,
Okay.
whatever that means.
I'll peer into the door.
You open it and you see a hallway before you with a stairway that goes
Oh,
down
shit.
into water.
There's another path. Do you want to look at these two first? These other ones?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate this door for traps.
Okay,
I'll
roll
go
investigation.
to this door for traps.
A 13 for me.
13 and Wilma.
4.
Wilmo and Florix, the only thing you guys see is in that eastern door, tall armored man wearing a bucket helm, and in the south door is a cloaked figure hidden under a cowl, skeletal hands, clutching a
Okay.
screaming skull.
I will open my door then.
You see a hallway that descends downwards into water. Wilma, do you open yours?
Yep.
You see what looks like lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of 3 humans in filthy black robes, arranged in a triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase to the left leads down to another torchlit chamber.
Are you guys cultists?
My camera died. Give me a second.
Oh no.
You say that. It echoes, and you don't hear anything else.
Oh, they don't respond?
They do not.
There's some people over here. They're kind of crusty and they're not saying anything.
All right. Let me try some. I'm gonna take my my new cultist garb
right.
that I made from that tapestry. I'm gonna
Yep.
put a little hood over it,
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna try and hide in plain sight as I walk in here as if I'm the cultist.
Okay. You walk over, and as you step inside,
We'll trot in.
all 3 of them leap to their feet and go, "Ha!" and they attack. But that's where we're going to go on break because I have to reset to fix my camera, and we have some food. So we'll be back in just a minute, guys. See you then. Hello, everyone. We're back to maybe a TPK. Who knows? famous
I
last
mean-
words. I'm not going to mention that.
I
All
wasn't
right.
bothered by it.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Uh,
Oh no.
Mr. Fishy, you've rolled a fabulous 19.
Ooh, Mr.
Yes.
Fishy for the win.
He's slippery.
why do I keep rolling
Be
sixes?
quick. 6.
I keep rolling twos.
All right, Mr. Fishy, you're first. You see these 3 corpses that were lying on the ground before you stand up, and they have these skulls in their hands that are a chain connected to the skull wrapped around their arm as they kind of just look at you, ready to attack.
He's like, nope. And he's going to do like a little backward somersault and use his cunning action, disengage, roll into Wilma and shut the door and go, all right,
Shut
there's
the
bad
door.
things in there.
All right.
They're coming,
Do they have a procedure for this? No?
Sit back down.
Okay. This one, you hear. I guess you don't see anything here. Go ahead and do this. You you hear from beyond the door. Yeah, you go away. You stay away from our treasure. Yeah.
Oh shit, they had treasure in there. Hang on. I'm trying
It's
to
a
open the
lie.
door.
It's a lie.
Wilmo, it's your turn.
Mr. Fishy, it's probably definitely like the poison, and they might kill you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're also
Yeah,
very
we don't know
beautiful.
what type of treasure. Maybe we should ask them.
Eat cheese.
There's cheese in there?
Give me the cheese.
Hey, what kind
Um,
of treasure?
You hear another one yell.
What, Jacob? This isn't in
Fuck
the book?
tomes.
No.
Oh, that's boring.
Are you guys getting out of combat?
I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, all right.
That tomes could be interesting, but are they important for us right now?
We'll tell the
Yeah.
captain, and he can come back and get them.
Is
Sure,
there some
we can do
kind
that.
of like thing? Because there's like a really. Oh no, it's a stone door, right?
It's a wooden door.
Oh. So they could just come on through.
Could you lock it?
Does it have a lock?
Let's find out. Does it have a lock?
Hmm.
Game? Do you got a lock in here? Let's see. They yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I don't think they do.
Can I make like a trap? Like if I take my crossbow and some arrows and try and like fashion a trap to it, so if they open
Sure,
it-
go ahead and roll. Do you have Tinker's tools?
No, I have leatherworking tools, thieves' tools.
Let's see, what comes in leatherworking tools? Well, a lot of stuff for working leather.
Well,
I mean, what exactly do you want to do? Do you want to like put like some rope out?
to be honest, functionally, if there's like those things where they have like the little bar that you just put down the wooden thing on, eventually
Yeah.
he'll probably break it and then just use the flimsy like short bow thing, just put it in there and leave.
You just do it. You're kobold. You know how to make these sort of trap like machinations. So if that door opens, someone's getting an arrow.
My grandfather used to lay traps in Lost City, Omu. I'll have you know.
Wow.
It's all
All right.
connected. It's all connected. God damn it.
Which of these two
All right.
pathways are we going down?
Oh.
I sprint.
All right, you sprint all the way over. You see some
Oh, there's
water,
water.
that goes down. Yep.
You did say up, right, Spencer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You float into the ceiling. Yeah, you guys go over. Stairway goes down into 2 feet high water. Goes down a hallway and curves.
Let's go check it out. No, it's more sewer.
Ew.
You guys look over. You see a stairway that goes up and an open room.
Okay, I'm gonna get to here and then dive under it and like dive in and try and hide.
Dive under the water.
I'm swimming underneath.
Dark and murky and really gross.
I know where
Are
we're
you
at.
looking for anything?
No,
or?
I know where I'm at. I'm just trying to play Mr. Fishy. So I'm gonna come up here.
I understand.
And he's gonna skulk and he's gonna go back this way.
You go
I
up,
know
you
where
turn
I'm
the
at.
corner, you open the door, and you see the bathhouse.
I'm gonna look at it. My eyes gonna go big and close and go. There's nothing here. There's nothing. I promise. There's just tunnels and no sign of cheese. We need to get out of here.
All right.
I feel like we've gone in a circle.
No,
No.
No.
possibly.
I'm
Hey, there's
pretty
a
sure.
secret pathway over here.
Oh,
I'm
you're
pretty
right. Let's
sure
go
we've
there.
gone. I'm pretty sure we're going in a circle.
We would never get lost.
Secret pathways.
We've been here
great.
before.
Let's go in here.
The intelligence 16 person.
You
with
see a
the low
corpse
wisdom is
floating
just
in the
following.
water.
Oh fuck! there's a
Has multiple
corpse here.
stab wounds in his back.
Whoa.
Dang. It's just like the
Alright.
guy before.
Yeah, that's weird. They keep stabbing people. Let's go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, spores.
Yeah, it's what you see.
Okay,
Spores
everyone
will
hold
kill me.
your breath.
Okay, I hold my breath.
Hold your
Just
breath.
like
You walk
last
through.
time.
You
We all-
see, you guys see a hallway with the carvings on the doors and paintings.
Does the book account for your party going through the entire thing again?
You notice that your trap that you set at the door has been sprung,
Oh my god.
and you just hear,
Ah! 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 I told you. Foolproof. Maybe this one this time.
all right, you see stairways that descend
Are
down in
there
this hallway to more
carvings on
water.
both sides of the door?
No.
What a weird way you would come in through this front pathway and not see a cool ass carving. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, no matter what, you have to go through this area.
Yeah, but you don't get to see the carving on the front of this. Like, what a missed
Oh, well,
opportunity.
I mean, you would be in here already, and then you'd see on the door, you'd be like, oh, fuck. But, I mean,
That's-
yeah,
All right,
you're right.
I run in here.
All right, you run down, you see the water. More murky, gross water. And beyond, you can hear what sounds like voices around the corner.
I'm not. very
Sounds like
perceptive.
sounds like wailing and like pain, torture.
Oh,
I think I hear torture and pain.
torture. Do you hear cheese?
Do I hear cheese?
Roll perception.
Jeez.
17.
Wow.
There's definitely no cheese in the next room. You certainly know that you would be able to hear that cheese, and it's not there.
It's not there. Just torture and pain.
We gotta go peep at it. Guess we gotta go.
Peep. Go
All right, you
peep at
turn the corner.
torture.
The
Oh my
eastern
God.
part of this room is unlit, flooded, and braced with floor-to-ceiling wooden beams. Rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of this room, which is dry and lit by two torches and sconces that flank a stone altar. Shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth and a burlap sack over his head. An alcove in the north wall contains a freestanding suit of plate armor missing its helm. Standing before the altar are two grim figures. A powerfully built woman clutching a mace and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. The helmed man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch. Both figures are clad in chainmail, and the woman carries a wooden shield with a leering skull painted on it.
Hmm.
Just like they're like stabbing him. They're not really laughing. They're just kind of doing it, and the guy's just like with the burlap sack
do?
over his head.
What do we do? Okay. Am I still poisoned?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna Godzilla then. I'm gonna go into this water and hide.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Fishy, you fucking
Mr. Fishy, no.
13.
Okay, you dive into the water.
I'm gonna go this way. Use my bonus action.
They both have their backs to you, so they don't really seem to notice you much. So you swim through the
No,
water.
This way. Go in here. Can I peek my head up?
Yeah, you peek your head up. You look and you see a hallway with water and a stairway. Both of them kind of go up to these two little areas up here.
Okay.
But this one continues down the hallway.
I'm gonna continue.
There's also a door back here, but I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I don't know if I did. I probably didn't.
There's a door over here.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
I'm doing this so the people watching can get like an idea.
Yeah, no
I'm
worries.
gonna go here and kind of
And sit
crawl out
back.
and reveal my dagger, or my
Okay.
rapier rather.
They
and show that I'm
continue
in
messing
position.
with this torture victim. They don't seem to be doing anything else. They don't notice you.
Elmo is gonna peek their little head out
Okay.
and waits for Mr. Fishy to act, and is gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to, because I'm hidden, I get sneak attack. Is that how that works?
Yeah. Well, you have advantage because you're
You'll
an
have
unseen
advantage,
attacker,
Oh, I see. That's
and
how. Okay.
you have advantage.
I'm going to, and you said that they're both in armor, correct? One had a
Yeah. So
spear,
this
one had a
this one right
giant.
here is a woman, and with a shield, and this one is a man with a bucket helm.
What's in here?
In that alcove right there,
Yeah.
you see. It's a good question. A suit of armor, welded together.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna I think that's my turn though, because of my move, dash, and bonus action. Or
Okay.
are we not in
Well, I mean,
initiative?
no,
I'm
we're
sorry,
not in
Not in
combat. I
initiative,
mean,
I
so-
apologize.
no. No, you're
Okay,
good.
then let's instigate it. I will go here.
Okay,
I'll roll out and I'll stab this guy in his butt.
go for it. Roll
My
attack with
signature
advantage.
move.
Yep.
Here we go. Natural 20.
Oh my God! Mega
Butt
crit.
stab. Here you go. How about a healthy dose of 17 points of piercing damage?
Whew. Whew. Okay, you roll behind this dude, pull out your dagger, stab him right in the ass, and he's just like, "Ugh!" And he turns around and looks at you. Fuck! And he looks down at you, and now he initiates combat at this point. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. Wilmo and Florex, you guys are currently still hidden. So I'm going to go ahead and add you guys to the initiative, but you guys have a, they would be surprised against you.
So do I do my prepared action then or no?
Oh, did you have a prepared action?
Yeah, I said when Mr. Fishy stabbed, I was gonna shoot the.
You go ahead and shoot. Florex will be the only one who'd be surprising.
Okay. 19.
19, that hits. Roll damage.
6 damage.
How much damage?
6.
6 damage. You shoot him with a crossbow. All right. He takes the damage, and everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Oh, they did not roll very well.
Okay. That's good.
All right. Top of the round. Well, it would be Florex, and then we'll go top of the round.
So Forex is just gonna go.
Actually, technically, no, because
Oh.
everybody else is not surprised against you. So, Wilmo, your turn.
True.
Because it's not a surprise round. It's just whoever's surprised. They're the ones who are surprised. So,
Okay,
Wilmo,
sure.
you can go.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot again at the same guy, I guess.
Okay. Well, wait, no. Sorry.
Would Forex have advantage? Like they don't know that she's there? Do
They know that you're there now. Hang on, I'm gonna recheck how freaking surprise works because I think I have this wrong. The order of combat. Determine surprise. The DM determines whether any involved in the combat encounter are surprised. So I guess they wouldn't be surprised, but they don't know you're there. So yeah, that's how it would work. Okay, so Florex, you go.
Okay. I
Sorry.
whip around the corner,
Yep.
and I see this person immediately just because of the line of sight.
Yep.
And I'll just blast them with the Eldritch Blast. Not Eldritch
Nice.
Blast. Eldritch Blast is the wrong
You're
spell.
not a warlock.
I'm not a warlock. I don't even use in my warlock. I don't even use Eldritch. I meant to say magic missile.
Your trophy.
Oh shit! Roll those
I'm not using Eldritch
d4s.
Blast.
That's how many? 3, right? At this level?
3, yes. They each have +1. And then suddenly the music bot leaves again, and I don't know why.
2.
2. Okay.
2.
You rolled 1s on all of them. 6
Really?
You batter him with a bunch of magic missiles, and he is hurt, but not dead. Definitely bloodied.
Roll? Here, let's see. There we go. I'm testing. I'm just okay. It's more than just 2.
Scaling. All right.
Okay.
Mr. Fish, no, sorry. Top of the round, it is Wilmo. It's your turn. You guys are just battering this dude who had no idea you were there.
I'm going to shoot at that dude.
Go for it.
I'll just use the roll that I used earlier, which would be an 8.
All right. Roll that misses.
Yeah.
Clink. Bounces off his armor. Florex, it's your turn again.
Yep. Let's see. What do I want? I can go. The water is difficult terrain, right?
Difficult terrain, yes.
Okay. So 10, 20, 30.
Yep.
And I'll dash to get up here.
Okay. You dash all the way over to get up there into melee. Mr. Fishy, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack this gentleman in front of me.
All right.
Again, pack tactics have advantage.
Yep.
So rapier attack. Advantage is 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Okay. And then damage will be 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage. He's mortal. You guys are just completely destroying this dude. He's just getting hit left and right from every single attack, barely even able to respond at this moment. Doing anything else?
I think I want to do. Let me see here. Because I can disengage, right?
You can, yes. Do you have cunning action?
I think so. That's a second level thing, right?
Yeah.
Cunning action, dash, disengage, or hide. God, I'm real weak. Yeah, I'm a dash, or rather disengage. I'm gonna move. So
This is a stark difference from Tiff.
yeah,
Very
3 hit
vulnerable.
points.
Yeah. All right.
So-
You disengage and move out,
Like,
and that's difficult terrain.
yeah. So
That's 15
5,
feet of movement.
15, 25.
And yeah,
I might go this way. 5, 10.
it's fine.
Like that. Okay. That's
All
what I'm
right, there you go. This lady right here looks at you, Florex, and she pulls out a mace, and she already has it out, and she hits you with it. She gets a 15.
It bounces off of a shield as I cast shield.
Ooh. You're gonna cast shield?
Yes. No, because I casted first.
No, you can still your reaction. You can still do it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do it.
Yep.
Shield.
It's just on your turn.
Shield. My AC is 19 now.
Throw up a shield. Awesome, because the other dude is gonna also hit you with his one attack with his spear and his voice of command ability. Oh crap! So he's like, oh, get them! He makes a spear attack against you. It's an 8 and misses. But his voice of command, he selects up to 2 allies within 90 feet of it that can hear its commands. Each ally can immediately use its reaction to make 1 melee attack, and she will. This woman will hit you again with the mace. She gets a 15 and bounces off again. You just completely block yourself from that. Wilmo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Oh no, wait. Difficult terrain. 5, 10, 8, so 20. I'm gonna shoot at just the same guy I've been shooting at. And
Go for it.
End him. Well, I don't think a 9 hits.
No, a 9 misses.
Okay. Well,
Is that your turn?
yes.
All right,
Let me-
Florix.
3.
I'm going to stab this person.
Go for it. Kill him.
Kill him. Actually, gonna green flame blade this person.
There you go. Now it's useful.
It works. It's useful.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hit the tortured guy. Just kill him.
Stab. 11. It looks like.
Oh, 11 misses.
It bounces
Darn.
and hits the guy in chains.
You take out your dagger and you stab, and it hits the chainmail, but it's chainmail. It just doesn't break through it.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Does the attack have to hit for the green flame blade to go off?
I think so. Yeah. Let me double check it though. Green flame blade. On a hit, this target
Damn.
separates the weapons and then causes the green flame to leap.
Mr. Fishy.
Okay.
But it's a cantrip, so it doesn't use a spell slot.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to run back in, slide under Florix's legs, and then attack
Nice.
the same guy.
Go for it. He's gone. He's back.
Back tactics. 16.
Ooh, let's find out. Meets it, beats it.
Ooh.
I almost
How about-
imagine Mr. Fishy pulls up his chainmail. He just goes.
As I'm trying to stab through the chainmail, you just.
I'm like, oh, I learned. 9.
He's dead. You stab him right in the chest, right into his heart, and
No,
he
right into the
dies.
kidney.
Into the kidneys. He's like, no!
Stab
Even
him
though I
in the
can live with
kidneys.
both, with only one. Yeah. Stab
Can I
him in the
stab
kidney.
him, and then when he falls down, kind of fall with him and then hide?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. And then
Oh,
and that'll be my
where'd he
turn.
go?
26.
Oh my god! This lady's like, he's gone! Well, she doesn't attack you. She attacks Florix because she can't fucking see you.
Yeah, my shield's down now.
Whack. 13 to hit you.
Misses.
Oh, fuck. That's her turn. Oh,
I have a 14. So
damn. That's great. All right. Wilmo, it's your turn.
I love me, drummer.
10,
13 plus
20.
1.
I'm gonna shoot at her.
Shoot her.
Shoot her. Hopefully hit her. Let's use this one.
She's got some armor. She's got some pretty good armor.
Okay.
She has a shield.
Well, then a 14 probably doesn't hit.
It does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Bounces right off her
well,
shield.
Okay. Well, next round I'll be able to hit her with the mace. So.
All right. Florix.
Well, I'm going to instead of hitting with a mace, no, I'm gonna stab with the knife again, just basic knife, no special things with it.
Go for it.
Stab 15.
That misses. Her shield blocks the hit.
Sounds about right.
Mr. Fishy.
I'm more of a distraction than anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of crawl out from between his armor and just kind of stab up.
Go for it. You have advantage.
Back tactics.
I want to play Kobold. This is awesome.
Great. 24.
That hits. Oh,
Sneak attack.
right in the leg. Oh.
Oh, I rolled terribly. But that's a 7.
She's hurt. She's not dead, but she's hurt. She's bleeding. All right. It's her turn.
And then I'm sorry.
Oh,
and then
did
I
you
wanted
wanna do something?
Disengage and try and
Yep.
fit myself behind the suit of armor.
Yeah, you go behind the suit of
Okay.
armor and you hide behind it. As you do so, you hear the
Oh
gauntlets on this armor are rattling and shaking.
no!
It's her
Is there
turn,
cheese in here?
and she takes her mace and she tries to bonk Florix. She gets an 18 this time.
That hits.
That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
At the top of the round, the gauntlets fly off of the suit of armor,
Oh Jesus Christ!
and
Strangle him. Just
You just need one because you're so small.
No. I've made this worse.
Okay.
They get turns. They are effectively flying swords, but they are gauntlets from this armor.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bad end.
Oh god, one of them got a 22. It goes right now. So it just turns, and at Mr. Fishy, it just goes to punch you.
Oh no.
It gets a 20.
That
Not a
hits.
natural. It's an 8
Oh.
damage.
Oh. You know
Mr.
that
Fishy.
that TikTok when they get like knocked out, they just fold in half.
Yeah,
He just throws them and just falls in the ground.
Folds in black and white, and you just slow-mo fall to the ground. All right. That one took its turn. Wilmo, it's your turn.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna can I pull Mr. Fishy to me? Or can I touch him from where I am right now?
Yes.
I shall cast Spare the Dying on Mr. Fish.
All right, Mr. Fishy is not dead.
Hey.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right.
I'd be fighting
Florix?
this is a deadly fight for us right now.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah. God, I'm out of spell slots too. So, well, there's, I guess it's an enemy? Question mark. Green Flame Blade.
Okay, there you go. Roll attack.
Uh,
Are you attacking her or the
let's say
sword?
I'm gonna attack the sword.
That
Sure.
misses.
Sure. I'm assuming it would.
The sword just like you hit the side of it, and it it's a gauntlet arm. So you
Yeah.
hit the side of it, and then it kind of
Yeah.
floats in the air a bit, and then
Yeah.
spins, and then adjusts
It just
itself.
yeah. That makes sense to me.
This one flies over towards here and punches Wilmo.
Question.
Yes.
Can I assume that they cannot be blinded. Never mind.
It's a dirty 20 to hit you.
That'll do.
That's 9 bludgeoning damage.
No.
Kazira is going to, that's her name. She's going to mace
Nice.
Florix. She crits and does 8 damage.
To who?
You.
Oh. Well,
Bonk. She fucking
Bonk.
hits you. Mr. Fishy, you are unconscious. This sword right here is going to punch Wilmo. Sword 16.
Nope.
Okay. It's your turn, Wilmo.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on Azira.
Okay.
She needs to make a wisdom save.
She gets a 19. Fucking hell.
Well, it's been a good game, guys.
I knew this would happen. Florix, roll a death saving throw.
yeah.
And,
Oh,
and since we're
fuck,
playing
you went
basic
down?
normal D&D, go ahead and roll a out in the open.
Okay. Oh.
That's a
no.
failure.
That's a failure.
This punchy gauntlet punches Wilmo, gets a 5 and misses.
That misses.
The girl lady walks over to you, Wilmo, bonks you with a mace with an 8. Now I'm rolling
Well, that
bad.
misses.
She misses. Mr. Fishy, you're still just spared. The thing
I have
bonks
no
you,
healing.
gets a 6. Wow, what the hell?
Okay.
Wilmo has plot armor. Wilmo, it's your turn. This is a PG rated. We can't let the kid die. Like they can't die.
Well, I could cast Spare the Dying, or I can attack. Which one should I do?
I mean, you could try and see if Florix rolls a natural 20 and wakes up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's possible.
Or just fucking die.
It's a 5% chance.
It's also a 5% chance of instant death.
Well,
Yes.
Spare the Dying.
All right,
'cause
cast
I
Spare
am
the Dying on
nervous.
Florix.
Yeah.
They're gonna get punched, Wilmo.
Okay.
13.
No.
This lady is gonna smack you with a mace.
No.
The natural 1.
No.
Your fishy's
Good.
still unconscious. They don't get any health until they're healed or like an hour passes, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
just
no.
for the dying.
They're out.
We're just
They're
unconscious.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Went to bed.
Wake up.
We don't have any spell
Punch
slots is the issue.
17. Does that hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
I have an
18?
AC of 18. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You might live through this. Wilmo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
This is a war of attrition at this point.
I'm gonna just try to smack this lady with my my mace.
All right, go for it.
With a 16.
16 is going to miss. She also has an AC 18.
Christ.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Just 2 tanks trying to hit each other.
So wide.
It's all 3 of them again. Punch, crit, 9 damage.
Oh,
I'm unconscious.
there we go.
Ah.
There we go.
Well,
All right. Well, you know what? It technically is not a TPK.
What?
do I need to
Wilmo,
roll
Can you roll 3 death saving throws? Let's just see what happens.
11?
I still need to roll. No, he's better dying.
13.
13. Okay.
And where's another d20? And natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, it's all down to this one.
Wilmo dies
Oh no!
with an 8.
Well,
I got bonked.
You got
at
bombed.
this moment, we're gonna have kind of bad end here because that's what
No.
happened.
Oh,
Unless you wanna keep going, Spencer, you wanna make another character.
no.
All right. So, Mr. Fishy and Florex, you wake up chained next to this this other noble with 1 hit point with this lady just torturing you, continuing to make your life worse as Wilbo's corpse lies in the water. Until eventually, like 2 or 3 days pass, and
we don't get any sort of like long rest, I'm assuming.
I know they make it really awful for you, and it's
I'm
nearly
imagining.
impossible to escape. They take everything away from you. It's bad until eventually a bunch of Flaming Fist agents storm the entirety of the bathhouse, kill everybody down here, and get you guys out, and you're saved. With Wilmo being the only fallen soldier. And that is where we will end this game.
Rest in peace.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Oh man.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
god.
I'm gonna hold on to this character, I think.
I liked Wilmo. I liked
Yeah,
his
no,
party,
okay, I
to be
thought-
honest. Can this just be like the guinea pig party? If we do this again, just play these characters.
I'll play. Yeah.
The dumbest characters.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
guys,
sure,
so-
I like that. I like that idea.
This is the part of the episode where we talk about what the fuck just happened, and I want to get your guys' feedback from this. But I'll open up and just kind of say, I did fully expect a TPK. One of my main problems that I knew going into this was how bloody hard it is, and I don't know
Yeah.
why it's so difficult. I would not send level 2 players into this. I would easily want you guys at 4 or 5.
And
Where
especially since
you guys could easily kind of handle this.
Yeah.
yeah, and especially since like at least the way that it felt like it was. We were being dumbasses anyways, but at the same time, the way it was made, you were supposed to go from the tavern to this dungeon in fairly quick succession.
Yeah, so let me show you
And
guys.
So like you
I'll go
already
ahead and-
blew some stuff in the blew some of your, like your spell slots or abilities and stuff in the tavern, and then you go to this whole dungeon. It just makes it rough.
Yeah,
you
if
guys
you
go.
didn't have to fight that like small army of pirates at the start, I think it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah.
I do not understand that a small army of pirates there. You guys can kind of see how big this
Yeah.
fucking thing is. Like, How are you expected to go through
It's-
this without like
that's a
ever long
very-
resting?
Yeah, that's a very big.
It's enormous, and there's multiple fights.
Yeah, I
big
could see
rat.
that.
Everywhere. Yeah, and like this one is unavoidable. You have to, unless you stealth past, but even then, it's like what's his name? Zodge wants you to kill everything down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's weird. What do you think, Craig?
Yeah, I mean, this is nuts for level. I mean, notably, we were being a little stupid.
Okay.
And most D&D books want it's based on CR, right? So a fourth person's necessary, but I don't think a fourth person would have mattered.
I don't think so much either.
There's a lot of things happening. The traps, like if this wasn't trapped,
Like if
in
you
any
wouldn't have
way-
died here, I feel like you would have died here.
Yeah.
Or
If it's
here.
not here,
Or
and that's the
here.
thing. This was the first because we skipped over a combat just by closing a door, but
Yes.
then we got to an almost impassable combat. Not impassable. I mean, like unavoidable combat, and we would have run into other ones deeper into the thing anyway. So it's just
So to like, I
It-
guess give it
it
some
just
credit.
compounds upon
Yeah.
itself.
I'm sorry, Craig. I totally interrupted you.
No, more than anything, I'm surprised that they would do two combat encounters so rapidly close to each other.
Mhm.
Like if the book planned for it to have her die so that then the general would have to bring her back, there could be a planned combat there, which is immensely too many people. Action economy is what wins the game at lower tiers.
Mhm.
To have that many people in one combat's insane for level 1.
Mm-hmm.
But then if they wanted it for her to be dead, to go through the Speak with Dead process, they could have done that and then given a short rest period and a level up there somewhere.
Mhm.
But to have
Yeah.
these two rapid combats right next to each other, I don't know how anyone does anything.
Meanwhile, I feel like the coolest part of this game is not even here. If you guys check out,
Well,
like,
yeah,
El
that's
Terrell is
exactly
so
the point,
fucking
right?
cool, and it's got like
Mhm.
you go down to the 9 hells to try to help this city get out. Like, why doesn't the game start here?
Yeah, I do agree.
Like, it's a city, but you're in the 9 hells. Like, that's what you bought
Right.
on the cover was, oh, guys want
I
to go
would-
to Avernus?
Yeah, I would say
I
like
think it's almost reverse. I think they were banking on the fact that people would want buy the book because it said Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
yeah,
and that's
Well,
not
if they
what it
would have made the
was.
Well, that's
Baldur's
not
Gate
the-
part fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like Baldur's Gate should have been its own separate storyline away from the sense of Avernus, which is what the book actually is about.
yeah.
I feel like it would make more sense to just start, maybe even have like your players in El Terrell when it gets cold under.
That's what I think would be the coolest.
Does
Yes.
does
That's
the book
a-
have an alternate beginning to that?
No, it does not.
That's sad.
Yeah, so here's kind of the plot narrative. You guys do that, and then you find out that this dude named what's his fuck? His name, he's part of this family called the Van Thampers. And he's like the shitty son that nobody cares about, and his family like betrayed him, and he's the reason the cult is down there is because of his family, and he's trying to stop them. So you have to go hunt down the rest of his family, and then you find out that like his brother is like a crime boss. His other brother is like a secluded like scholar that lives in their house, and then there's like the mom, and she runs everything. And she secretly worships Zariel. And she also made a deal with Thavius Krieg. Thavius Krieg is the guy who he was like high priest of El Terrell, and he made a deal with Zariel to send it down to the 9 hells in trade for, I don't remember, like immortality or something. I don't remember what it was, to be honest. And so you go to stop the Van Thampers. Then along the way, you find out that Thavius Krieg is here. And it's like, oh, well, we should talk to him. But the party has very little reason to speak to Thavius because their goal has been stop the Cult of the Dead 3, not find out why El Terrell is gone. I mean, that sucks, but there's no reason for them to do it. So the motivation is already really muddy. And then you find out there's a puzzle box that has like it's like proof that he's a bad dude. But then the game expects you to kill Thavius because he shows up later in Avernus as like a devil because he reincarnates there. and then you find out the puzzle box, and then you find out that he made a deal with Zariel, and then you find this guy in his prison called his name is Fisk, and he's like, oh, we should go help Elturel. I know someone who could read that. So then you go to a completely different city in Candlekeep, where a tiefling lady reads it and says, oh, you need to go save Elturel, and then you get teleported to Elturel. It's very backwards.
It's way too complicated of an introduction into something that could.
I think what they were going for was like a political intrigue, and I think it failed very miserably because
the entire campaign should be in political intrigue, not just the introduction to what you are assuming is a Avernus book.
Like, if you wanted to be political intrigue, at least make it intrigue, not, hey, can you go murder cultists?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do what they already know works, which I guess you could argue about working. But they made Waterdeep 2 books. I'm surprised because everything you're saying sounds like a lot of fun to play in, and it could be Waterdeep but more bloodier.
Yeah, I would love a Baldur's Gate setting book, or game. Yeah,
and then you introduce the settings and pieces you're talking about, just like Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Yes. You then go Descendant of Avernus is a 300-page book right after Baldur's Gate, so they're together. I'm surprised they didn't do something like that, considering how much content's already here.
Yeah, seriously. I wouldn't even minded a book that was like a Baldur's Gate campaign setting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where you could have had adventures in it.
Big iceberg.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I feel like it's not that the Baldur's Gate part is bad; it just doesn't fit.
No, I find Baldur's Gate very, very interesting. Like the all of the descriptions are very pretty. The idea of like the city of like murder and death and blah is really bad, and like the intrigue of like the people and stuff is really cool. But I don't know why the quest is about going into a bathhouse and killing a bunch of cultists, and then finding out secondhand that, oh, hey, maybe we should go help Elturel.
Yeah.
That's weird, but I think tonally they're trying to do it so that you get okay with going to hell and doing terrible things.
I guess so. And that's why they set up this whole dark secrets thing, because they go, your party can be like terrible people. But then when you get to Elturel, you go to like a church and you go there to help people so that they can escape with older Ravengard. So then you're expected to be like good people. And the way I see it, and my mega theory that I'm going to talk about in the video probably, maybe I won't, I don't know, is that they wrote, I don't know how they split up the writing or whatever. I feel like the D&D team wrote up the at least this is what it feels like. They wrote up the Elturel and Hell part. Like that was the adventure and that was the game. And then they went, nobody's really going to buy it if it's this. And they went, okay, well, let's put in a levels 1 through 3 Baldur's Gate part, or level 1 through 5 Baldur's Gate adventure. And they went, okay. And they kind of like ham-fisted it in there kind of at the end. Like the game was done. And then they're like, well, let's put this in there and then we'll do it. Because that's why I think it feels so out of place and like not connected to Avernus at all. Which was dumb, though, because people bought this book not because of Baldur's Gate, but because of the cool Mad Max hell writing shit you get to do in Avernus. And it's like, they knew.
But also the cover of the book is also all Zariel in Avernus. It's not Baldur's Gate.
So the company is known for kind of doing that bait and switch type thing, too. Wizard of the Coast is for probably the Magic set, but as someone who like sells the product, that's kind of what they do. Look at Rime of the Frostmaiden. People liked it because of all the other things, but then they attach it to Icewind Dale.
Yep. And they go, I like that video game when that came out.
Yeah. So Baldur's Gate's the same way. But
it is cool, though, because in Baldur's Gate 3, the video game, they do reference this event that happens in the adventures, which is really neat. There's like there's a bunch of refugees I think you actually help out in the very beginning of the game, which is super awesome. That's like really fun. But like... Yeah. So thanks guys for playing. It was very stupid, but it was a lot of fun. So appreciate it. Thanks everybody for watching. If you stuck around through this whole thing, see what a horrible mess of a TPK this one is. And I guess if I have any advice to anybody running Baldur's Gate, if you really want to run that intro, you just have your players be level 5 or I can't recommend the beginning, but if you want to, that's what you should do. I think you should just start your players in Elturel. They get dragged down and they start at level 6 or whatever, and that's the game. because a lot of the devil stat blocks are pretty strong, and you can't fight them until you're like level 6.
That's, if anything, that's exactly what I was going to say, that you should run Waterdeep Dragon Heist first. D&D has a plethora of books with really great stuff. Run Dragon Heist. They'll get you level 5, maybe level 8, then come to Avernus anyway, which
Oh no!
Great pause!
11.
Oh, there you are. Okay, sorry, you cut out.
Playbook until you're CR8 and then come back with CR11 stuff with devils and stuff. It's much better.
There you go. Yeah. Definitely.
And if you
All right.
use the Castle Lantern,
Yes.
There's already connection to the 9 hells.
Done. We do it.
Spencer,
You also
you guys are
make your
genius.
players hate themselves if you do the Castle
That is true. Yeah. I want to run Dragon Heist again. That adventure is so fucking good.
It's pretty sick.
Waterdeep's the best book.
It is. It really is.
Mhm.
That and Strahd and I really like Descent into Avernus. I like it equally alongside Tomb. I think they're both about the same for me because they both have really cool ideas and stuff. But anyways, thanks again everybody for watching. If you haven't seen the main video on the channel, go check it out. I don't know why you would be watching this and not watching that. It's shorter and probably, I don't know, edited and more funny. but we'll see you guys next time on Arcane Arcade, where we decide to actively play the Tomb of Horrors again, but everybody's level 2. See you guys next time.